It's fucking.
Now we got it.
That's pretty funny.
Hot mic. Hot mic. Hot mic.
All right, good. All right. Shut up, hot ass.
Hot thumbnail.
Dude, I got damned like 3 times tonight. I have accomplished something new. I love it. I'm enjoying it. But no, what the fuck are we talking about, dude?
So I just.
Oh, what?
You made about it red again. Go ahead, be fucking dying.
Well, it's funny because I couldn't say Chinese because I don't know. I don't know enough, but I know the Japanese side a little more. So it's funny, like I kind of used the Chinese fucking truth and then just put Japanese in there. It was like, I don't even remember what I said actually, but it was like that's how I thought of it. I was just like, oh shit. And then oh yeah, what was it? Like fucking they blow themselves up or whatever it was. It'll be raining yen.
Oh, raining. It's raining yet. No, but I was saying. And then when Joe said it's gonna be a cold day. When Joe said it's gonna be a cold day in Russia, and I was like, dude, you gotta do Billy Idol. Fucking, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a cold day for Russia. We're gonna blow his troops when they come over the border. Gonna fuck her fucking mother in her. I don't know what he would say something bullshit like that. But I'm just saying, like,
you went from selling the idea to totally just chucking that idea down a fucking hellhole of death. What the hell did you just do to that idea?
It's all right. It's an idea. Dude, come on. An idea came out. Fucking, the Pepper Boy was an idea. That fucking Chris Farley. If it wasn't for Chris Farley, nobody would have ever known. Yeah, pepper. You want some more pepper? Pepper. And then it was Adam Sandler's idea, but if it wasn't for Chris Farley saying, "Why, yes, yes," you know what I'm saying? So there's got to be a little something.
How lucky we were to have all that.
I miss that shit.
Even Sandler, like, I got mad respect for him. I think he's a better actor than he is at making the funny movies, but I know what he's doing. He's having fun. But he made like classic shit in the 90s.
Now, do you think
that shit is untouchable?
So I was talking about this the other day.
Even the CD.
I was talking about this. The other day with Rhea. Me and Rhea both agree. If he were to join a cast and crew, Pauly Shore, that is, he would have been more diverse, or as diverse as Adam Sandler, because it seemed like the Crawl character, the Stoney character, the fucking, when he was in the Army now, when he was in the Jury Duty, they were all the same characters.
What would you say was his biggest movie?
All of
what
those.
Would you say was like his biggest?
All
no,
of
no, no.
those.
I'm saying like big, like on Waterboy level.
Can you? Oh, no, Pauly Shore.
No,
so
no.
Pauly Shore, dude, Encino Man, Encino Man, or in the Army now. Biodome is a good one too.
Biodome is.
That might be the most. That might actually be the one that was his biggest, just based on how well that that made mainstream. I think. You're right. Like, I was just trying to kind of add flavor to your point, Mark Gargis. That's all.
I would say in the Army. Right. Secondly, I would say in the Army. But Biodome is number one. I have no doubt about that. For me.
What about you, Gargis?
I think the studies show that it was.
What do you think? I don't give a shit about statistics.
Well, no, because I didn't even realize it, but Encino Man was pretty big. Like, it did, like, if you think about the movies that came out in 93.
That over lately.
If you think about the movies that came out in 93,
he did it before, they did it before that other movie, right? The
Biodome. Before.
The Three Jocks or whatever the fuck it was called.
Yes. Three Jocks. Three Ninjas?
What?
Three Jocks?
No, Buscemi and fucking Sandler and shit.
It did better than Three Ninjas, to be honest. But,
It's not the... Three Ninjas was pretty sick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse it. Go ahead. Fuck it.
But yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about. Which with the 3 jocks? Which
Oh,
one?
the fucking.
Sorry.
You might have even already mentioned it. The 3 fucking dudes. We just talked about it like last night. I just can't think of it right now, dude.
Oh, that
In
one.
'93.
Rangers.
With fucking Brandon
Yeah, but
Fraser.
Airheads.
Thank you.
Yes.
It was before that movie was all I was trying to say. I'm sorry that I couldn't think of the name and it made
What's
it weird.
that?
I was
Yes.
just, yeah, it was like before that, whatever you, what was it? The one you really like, Encino Man.
Yeah, no, Encino Man was pretty good, but I'm saying like I think he came out with Airheads in '94. So, but if you think about that, Pauly Shore really took one for the team. Like everybody got famous. Rose McGowan was in there. I mean, she was an extra.
Okay.
You had Sandra Hess, who was eventually Sonya Blade after what's her name from Adam Sandler movies played her. Veronica Vaughn, Bridget Wilson.
Oh.
That was the first Sonya. She was the second Sonya. It's in that movie. There's some parallels there with him and his fucking comedy and everything, but I'm saying like it did well because this guy MTV was blowing up and he was a made for MTV character. He was the Miz, but just stony and buddy.
Oh, when I was growing up, I loved Pauly Shore. I didn't get to like get exposed to a lot of his stuff as much as I did Adam Sandler, but I cherished like the movies I had, like Jury Duty. That I had that, and I forget which other one I had, and I watched those motherfuckers all the time. But I never really got to watch any other shit. Like they just didn't promote it, I guess, as much.
Dude, Son-in-Law.
You know what I just recently watched for the first time?
Pocono Pico.
No.
What was it?
No, White Man Can't Jump.
Oh God, yeah, great movie. Rosie Perez, fucking.
Dude, okay, do you not
Wesley
can you tell me that fucking Thunder Rosa, her promos sound like fucking Rosie Perez's fucking monologues?
In a way, yeah. No, I love it though, dude, because they both got that fucking fire, dude. And but dude, Perez is small, man. She's like a little firecracker. I love that shit.
So what next? We're gonna see Thunder Rosa on Jeopardy?
No, we're gonna see Thunder Rosa and fucking the new Pineapple Express if they ever make it.
Dude, I could see WWE, if she didn't like how things were at AEW, I could totally see WWE making a grab for her just because she's fucking, she can come out there for like 2 minutes or less. Makeup, everything all ready to go. Do a little promo, come out there, it's done.
I see that.
She's
they
over.
Can totally have her lose to Charlotte in 30 seconds.
No, and I'm saying that. I'm saying somebody to come in and take the fucking role on the same level as those bitches. Because my point is I'm putting her over. Not that that would ever happen, what I just said, but it's like she doesn't have to do a lot. It's almost like MJF or just other, like The Rock, some other people, like name who you want. Whoever, they don't have to do a lot because it's already there. Like everything that they do, it's there. When they take in the match, it's there. You just believe it. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. And I wanna fucking I'm just glad that she does her videos and they do the whole booty thing because
The woman, like
you haven't seen her vlogs. Oh man, dude,
Oh no! I'm a new fan, dude. I didn't know about. I mean, I'd heard about her, but I'd never really started watching her except the last 6 months, to be honest.
She's got a lot of vlogs and everybody's been mentioning her booty and she's like owning it. So she's just always like having.
So what? She do Thai Conti or something?
Everybody just when they're around her, they just start shaking their ass, and I'm just like, all right, dude, that's great.
Awesome, dude.
Or around
Fucking-
Thunder Rosa, they start shaking their ass. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, when
They
girls,
let their inhibitions go, man.
yeah, they're having
Fucking
fun.
go for it.
Yeah, they're having fun,
That's
and I'm
right.
just like, dude, that's the new thing that's gonna be
That's
coming out.
great
I
energy.
swear,
You can do
dude.
that.
I swear, her new chant's gonna be booty, 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 booty.
So she's gonna steal that chant from the New Day?
Yeah,
Fuck
probably.
off with that crap.
Probably.
Fuck the New Day. Dude, she's
She's-
already on a level
Why
they
don't
don't
you
even.
like the New Day,
None of.
Jesse?
I'm not saying I don't like them. What the fuck? No, I'm saying that
just said
she's
fuck the
actually
New
on
Day.
a level that's bigger than the New Day mainly because WWE kept them in a certain place.
Mm-hmm.
But she's already on their level or better, like I said.
Does she have
So,
her own breakfast
it's
cereal?
not-
Remember? Hold on. Remember?
She could, dude. They could be
Wait.
Thunder Rosas, like Thunder Rose.
Hey, has any of the New Day entered an
Cheerios?
MMA ring? Huh? No. So then, chill out.
I think, but one of the New Day is wrestled Joe.
What?
Yeah, he was. It
What the
was
fuck is going on here?
Kofi Kingston. But wrestling. I could wrestle Joe. Come on.
What? I don't. Okay.
You don't know
And
Joe
I'm
Kofi Kingston?
I'm
The only
legitimately
thing
less
they did
experienced.
ever- Oh, that's the only thing that they.
They
Say
came
that
out
again,
with
Tex?
like-
Hang on,
You sound like you sound like you're fucking entering the Matrix, dude.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you might have to back out and come back in. I'm not sure.
No, he's
How do I
good.
sound?
There it is.
I come through loud and clear.
Yeah.
There we have.
I said
Good.
the only thing the New Day has in is each other. That's what, like, you know, that gyrate, cornware, and all that shit. So that's all they do.
Come
Hanging
on,
page.
Tex, don't be
I'm in.
sour. Like for your tag team champion.
No, I actually have mad respect for them. I think that they got something over that was meant to be a complete fucking garbage joke, and it still is kind of a joke, but they got themselves over, so I do have mad respect for them, but yeah.
I really,
Bullshit for stealing
honestly,
booty off them.
yeah,
Dude, she got more
bullshit.
booty than all them bitches.
Dude, but I do like the fact that they look. If you don't realize this, Xavier Woods has spoke about this on something that if I mention, you'll probably leave the channel again. But he spoke about this on G4, and he fucking said,
Oh, dude, fuck your G4.
no, but
I'm
Xavier
kidding.
Xavier Woods is like, yo, how are they both champions? And you haven't given your boy a champion. I'm the one that's been doing all this and that. And he fucking went off. He goes, and he stopped himself and he goes, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. And he caught himself. I was like, even he's frustrated that he's not getting a push. And he talked about it once on G4. And I was like, dude, I'm surprised that it hasn't blown up. I could probably find the clip, but I just don't want to fucking... I can, but it's at least 2.5 weeks old. And I'm just like, damn, you know how much videos I've liked in 2.5 weeks?
Not counting.
I've kind of liked my own videos. Damn. Am I sub to my own damn channel? No. Should I be? No.
Wait, you've been subbed to your own channel?
No, I've never been sub to my own channel. But
Yeah,
so that's how do you think I get my content leaked into my shit? I have to like a video. That's how the algorithm works. If I like a video, their content gets leaked into my homepage and I see it. But you don't. Why would I add myself as a sub? Be like, I got one more sub. If I need it, if I need that one more sub to go fucking anywhere, then I will. I'll bust my nut.
The reason my friend does that is because he has no fucking sub that he feels like if he sub to himself, maybe other people sub.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You grind hard, you fucking do shit, and you get more subs. And that's all it is. Not just from sitting on your ass, but going out there in the field. In the fields! And then, you know, spreading your seed. That's all you gotta do.
Spread thy seed, my son.
Mm-hmm. Spread that seed, my son.
Wait, Tex, I think earlier you said you went to my channel and watching a good video.
Yeah. I watched the video of you. It was like from a year ago, where you did the one chip challenge, and you were like, "I'm doing this so I can win to monetize this belt." Blah 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 blah. And you're like cutting this big promo, and then you eat the chip, and then you like puke into a bucket or something.
Oh my
No,
god.
I was spitting up the milk to rinse out.
Oh, I thought you
I
threw up.
didn't puke at all.
How hot is that one chip challenge? Because I saw two buddies of mine that I was filming wrestling. That was the stipulation of the match. They ate the one chip challenge and they started wrestling. The match was supposed to last at least 10 minutes. It lasted a minute and a half. Oh my god.
You know, Garga's taking permission to hold video.
Okay, I mean, you gotta send it to me. I don't want to search for it.
He pulls
If
up.
it's a,
He pulls
if
up
it's a
this.
public video,
He does this whole promo about what he's going to do to monetize his championship. Blah 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 blah. You know, he puts his gloves on and eats the challenge.
Right? He's gonna eat it or what?
This is that. This is more context. This is that when Drew and Joe were going at it with the belt when the belt just came back.
Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I really hated when somebody, who was it? It was always Drew and Nerdy that go back and forth on each other. Well, I'm gonna do this, and I'm just like, y'all guys sound like y'all are about to make out. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, nobody's fucking buying this shit. Come on. But I didn't, since I was like a little bit new over there, I was barely like getting into that mode. Like, yeah, this is stupid. And then they would ask me about what am I gonna do with the belt, or if I want to defend the belt or whatever, and I was just like, this is stupid. I'm just doing my own thing.
The other thing is I have spice tolerance when I eat
Spice tolerance? What's a spice tolerance? Oh,
For the chip.
bro, did you get an ulcer or what?
No, I didn't get anything. Just really, really fucking. You know, because I don't eat spicy food like that. You know.
Were you back to the fields? What's up, Josh?
He was out in the field taking the shit.
Got the chat going on right here.
What's up, chat?
A little more background.
Almighty One saying lightning bolts and roses A. Huh?
Thunder Rosa.
Oh. It was like, oh, I like that. Oh, that was Panzer that said that. Drunk night, Almighty One. Yeah, it's beer night. Yeah, beer night was yesterday, but tonight's beer night again.
Wait, did you say the Almighty One?
Almighty One. Spread them seeds.
Bobby Lashley's in the chat.
Oh wait, hold on. What's this we got here? Pure COVID is donating $1.
Pure Country Viper has just donated $1.
Nice.
Pure Country has arrived. The champs are here. Guard G Puto I want dat 46 ounces Vado for 46 cents gooey. The rugby is on Crusaders versus Highlanders. Come on Highlanders. Man, if Trump was
President, this Russia. He said, man, if Trump was president, this Russia-Ukraine crap wouldn't be happening. Trump 2024 way.
A little more background on the one chip video.
Okay.
I actually got paid to do that.
You got paid? Oh shit.
Yeah, so my friend was like, yo, if I pay you this, I do this for you in payment when you eat the one chip. Right?
I don't know. Am I right? You're right.
I got a free milkshake and a free video game app.
Tell the boys
Oh,
to
nice. Nice. Spread them seeds. I'm a sue Bobby Lashley. Almighty One said that in the chat. That's funny. Yeah. Dude,
We know how that court day goes for you.
it's like, oh great, another black man in fucking court. But yeah, so we're right before we went live. I had just found out about this. That ALF will be crash landing again on the screens near us. So
Like a movie, or is this like a TV show?
it looks like it's gonna be a TV show. Because they don't say the silver screen; they say screens. So
Yeah, but the silver screens are kind of dead, so they just could say screens.
So
I would argue that. Look at how much money screening Spider-Man, how much movie Batman, or how much money Batman's gonna make. I mean, movies are making money. I mean, hell, back in October, Halloween Kills made it.
So
Yeah,
it's Shout
that's why I
Factory
watched
that's going to be
Halloween.
doing them. So if you've done if
Yep.
you're on Shout
That's why I
Factory,
watched Halloween Kills. I watched it on Peacock. I didn't go to the movie theater to see Halloween Kills. I watched it on Peacock.
I watched it on a site that somebody here told me about. But
ER.
so according to Deadline, Shout Factory will be leveraging its own multi-platform streaming services. Which Shout, if you're not a part of Shout Factory, that's what yeah, they got Power Rangers.
I bought a ton of stuff from Shout Factory, like movies and stuff.
They have the rights to all 112 or 2 live-action episodes of, the animated spin-offs of ALF. So, the animated series. So, and ALF Tales as well, and the movie Project ALF. If you remember the movie Project ALF, that was probably it didn't even have the family in there. It was the weirdest thing in the world.
So I was gonna say, it wasn't like the show. It was different.
Mm-hmm. And then I've heard that the last ALF episode exists out there. I have not seen it, but I've only seen the to be continued one.
What are you looking for?
Oh, right, Panzer. So Panzer, apparently there's the last episode of ALF that never was aired, but it turned into a movie after that, and that's
Last episode of what?
ALF.
ALF?
Yes. Another life form is what he's called. Yeah. Or alien life form, but I think it was another. And that's what they call him ALF. But dude, I don't think the last episode exists. It's to be continued, and then
This is Consider Me Gone is the 24th and final episode of ALF's 4th and final season. It originally aired on March 24th, 1990.
I think that's okay. If they had both parts on it, I missed it, but I just remember the original airing. It never showed the last part. It was to be continued. So I just took it that when it came back as a movie form, that was its chapter being closed, and then you open it again because nostalgia. Good old nostalgia. Love it. But once you get the nostalgia and everything going all those juices, you want to see that real ending, and people have been clamoring for it if they fucking can find it. I'm pretty sure it's out there. I just haven't been searching hard enough. YouTube doesn't have it. If YouTube has it now, damn.
Something I've been looking into recently is scripts for movies that never got made. I didn't even realize it, but just for my Michael Myers Halloween films, there's 20-something scripts that were completed, and at one point in time or another, were going to be made into a movie that got shelved for whatever reason. There's even a book about it that I'd love to have a book, but there's YouTube videos about it, or elsewhere they read parts of the scripts. It's pretty entertaining, just to go back in time.
I found it. Oh, wait. It says it's on Tubi, but that doesn't. Hold on.
To be.
Now, I do know, I did see the other day that Echo is making an ALF action film that I will be buying.
What? What's that? What's that?
There's a toy company called NECA, NCCA, NECA. They're making an action figure of ALF, like fully articulated with accessories and stuff. I'll be buying that too.
I posted it in Faded. Season 4, episode 24. If that's what you're looking for.
Thank you for doing that for Garguts.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Garguts, you
I
need
like-
to turn
I like to go
me
back
up.
and
I'm
watch
coming
it.
I'm coming in quiet on the screen. Is he even there?
This is my time to shine.
Take over the show, Jay Panther. You got it.
Come on, man.
Hold on.
You have Garguts and the monetize.
There we go.
On the show. Good night, Sean. Do you have that potential? Do you have that potential?
Can you make the go food?
No.
Can you summon the power of Goku and go Super Saiyan on offense? Can you do that? Right. You have that ability.
No, Super Saiyan's not the highest level anymore, Tex.
Oh, it's not. Sorry. The only anime I know is Dragon Ball Z. So I'm trying to use
Hold on. Do not talk shit about Dragon Ball Z, okay? That shit
Oh, I'm
fucking...
not.
No, we're talking Dragon Ball Super now.
Dude, I'm gonna say this, dude. I hate that people say Dragon Ball Z is not real anime. I'm like, bro, if it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z, you realize there would
Digimon.
there would
They're real anime too.
there would
Whether people realize it or not.
they were the fucking ones that fucking broke down the doors. That and Sailor Moon broke down the fucking doors.
Now, is Pokemon cartoon anime?
No, Pokemon considered an anime.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like the original show, not some new garbage, but like that first show that they did.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Pokemon
the
was
first show
after
is considered anime. Yes,
Pokemon-
Pokemon is considered anime.
Pokemon-
Digimon considered anime.
Poke-
Like all those Japanese shows they imported are considered anime.
Pokemon was before. I mean, it was way after Dragon Ball. So I was watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in like '93 on Fox when Fox accepted them for the first time, and it was like you would see a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then like I don't know why, but they fucking gave you the 104th episode of fucking Sailor Moon, which I had no idea what was going on, but you know it was probably
The only thing I remember on Fox Kids, like when they would show cartoons, was they would show Batman the Animated Series, Superman, and then X-Men. They would always show that.
Is there a fucking?
What's that noise?
Sounds like a bird.
Is there a
That's
goddamn?
Pico.
Is there a bird
You
getting
know, it's
fucked?
Pico.
Oh, okay. I thought Casey Rose getting railed. Casey Rose is getting railed.
Rammed over there on live on TV.
Oh my god! I was like, oh no, here we go again.
That's going to make for an interesting show.
Wait. Gargus, when did you get into Joe's basement?
Okay. I guess the secret's out.
Like, are you like in Massachusetts and you have to come say hi to me, you fuck?
I
We could be
mean,
drinking we could have been drinking 40s together.
bro, I can hear your lips slap from there. I'm good.
And I
You
can
drink
hear
the
you.
40 with a straw.
And you
And
could
I can
and you could smell my illegal off of me already. So.
I might be 50% deaf in both ears, but I can still hear you crossing the border.
I'll say.
I love how Garguts can talk without moving his lips. That's pretty. Like he doesn't blink, he doesn't move. He's pretty hardcore.
Ventriloquist. So.
That's right.
He's like that Mary.
So I could say that I would be like, yo, dude, I know. I usually I'd say it's your upper lip, but no, this time you can actually smell me.
Oh, see, now you just put a bandana on it. This is Vato cartels. That's what this
How is he moving so fast, though?
Bro,
ninja
this is the Mexican militant minute, and I'm gonna tell you this. Look, the Latinos will inherit the earth, cause it says so in the Bible. If if Jesus wasn't Mexican, why would it say his name is Jesus in the Bible? Wait, you know, Jesus is a fucking Mexican name. I love it. Get both chingar. On God, I'm gonna inherit the earth one house at a time, okay? I'm gonna take back what is mine. This land is not your land, it's my land. And that's the opposite of what the fucking song said. I'm gonna take your TV, your Chevy, your Honda. I'm gonna leave your.
Catalytic converter.
I'm gonna leave. I'm
You're
gonna.
gonna take my Chevy? My
I'm.
Chevy?
Yeah, your Chevy. I'm gonna leave your Toyota because nobody understands that shit. Who the fuck drives a Toyota? This is America.
Chevy?
I'm not gonna fuck your Tesla. It's all about the El Camino. The El Camino is the fucking thing in the street. It's a chancla. It's so Mexican.
I love that.
It's the shape of a chancla. Of a shankla. It's the shape of a shankla.
I want an original help.
Damn it. Dude,
with some big wide tires.
Started in the chocolates.
Alright, I think you got enough of that. I'm telling you, I was doing my best Gina Darling impression. I love Gina Darling.
Hand him the 40. Dargus, look like you're handing him the 40.
I'm doing my best Gina Darling impression on that. And I did put the gift in the fucking goddamn in the chat. And then I almost got scolded because people didn't realize what I was doing. It was weird. Anyways, the Mexicans will inherit the earth by Jesus.
Oh, I also found that episode you were talking about. I put it in faded.
Yeah. Is it the last?
Okay, it says season 4, episode 24.
Never aired.
If it never aired, then I don't know. Because when I look at last episode of ALF, it gives me season 4, episode 24.
So what happens in the last episode of ALF? The FBI finally fucking catch up.
To be continued shit, right?
The FBI finally catch up with them, and it's to be continued. And I'm just like, where's the rest? And then I had to watch the movie. So I don't.
Yeah, weren't they about to continue that shit in the movie or some shit?
The movie was a different fucking thing. It was like kind of like the assumption of the entire fucking series. It was weird.
Yeah, I just found the YouTube video. ALF original ending to be continued in quotes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Movies are coming back to continue, and it's just gonna be Alf and Roswell or some shit.
No, I don't know if they ever filmed this. Supposedly they did film it, but it never got. It was a pilot for the next season. They were desperate, and it never got picked up.
in the description of that video, it says suggested by Lionsgate, My Little Pony the movie.
Oh, the guy you're probably watching the shit off, he's a My Little Pony active user. Is it Tune. Is it a guy
Here-
that starts with Tune?
No,
Okay.
the title of the video is ALF original ending to be continued. It's got like 200,000 views, and you can tell the
No, but
person who posted it just did it on a whim and it went viral.
Okay, so it's not he doesn't, his name is not Tune. Okay.
No, this is one of those channels where they only have like less than 500 subscribers and they only have one video and it's massively viral. It
No,
only
those-
has
those are-
132 subs.
Those are the ones I go to.
Yeah.
So it's probably the same guy that I fucking saw it for the first time. And
There's only one video, and it's the one I just talked about.
It's crazy, dude. 'Cause I really like a lot of like to follow a lot of smaller YouTubers, and then I see them blow up when shit happens, and this is
Yeah.
fucking dope. Like they said, there's this guy's named Tune, and he knows the ins and outs of what happened with Saturday morning cartoons, and that shit fucking blows my mind every time, because basically what happened is that Fox was running their own shit, and then they got bought out by Saban because they needed money, and Saban basically turned everything into Saban morning cartoons and the Saban show.
You got Digimon in there.
So Saban is the reason why Fox Kids went down, because he was taking over with all of his shit, and at the same time he fucking passed on Dragon Ball Z, and Sailor Moon. And that's when fucking everybody was watching these episodes just fucking float around, like in America. Like we would see these fucking episodes like, this is dope. Dude, I remember I would miss school just to watch it with that and VR Troopers. And then I'd go to school late. Because
Didn't Nami pick up Dragon Ball
'Cause
Z
I
and
was-
Sailor Moon and stuff like that?
that's what I'm getting at. So this is before they did. Eventually, when the fucking rights were up and they were done with the cycles and fucking Fox Kids, or not even Fox Kids, just Fox, like they would throw it in every now and then. Not on the Saturday mornings, during the morning of the weekday. I remember watching it. And then it was Saturday mornings when it came out, Saturday mornings and Sunday, and then it started trickling down to the weekend in my fucking area. So once the whole rights got done with that, it was just out there in Fanland, and there's no internet, so people wanted it back, and fucking Toonami heard their fucking cries and got it over there. And they started, it wasn't even Toonami, it was Cartoon Network. They started Toonami with Johnny Quest, what's that one? With the fucking mech. No, this is 97, 98. What I'm talking about.
Space Go Coast to Coast?
Well, of course, no. That was late night Toonami. That wasn't even Toonami. That was late nights.
Adult Swim.
No. Just late night. Fuck, I forgot what they even called it. It was just late night. It would be Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Speed Racer, and then they fucking took them apart, and they fucking.
Oh, you're talking about Boomerang.
I'm talking about when before all the shit started becoming Toonami, and Adult Swim wasn't even around yet. So Toonami was around for like 4 or 5 years before fucking Adult Swim came out. So when I would watch, it wasn't even called Toonami. It was just late night fucking Cartoon Network. That's what it was. It was just great. That's when I started watching Space Ghost, since like 95 or like 96, I would say. So when I was watching it really young. 90, I feel like 90, yeah, like 95. That's what it was. Because I moved so many times from then So like when I was already like in '98, it was my fucking one of my favorite go-to things. Anyways, yeah, space Dragon Ball Z fucking legitimately became this fucking huge thing because nobody could find it. Then they realized that Ocean Dub, who was a Canadian fucking crew, had overdubbed it, and Canada fucking started having these fucking TV rights. They were saying like, oh well, you know what, we're gonna broadcast our own things. America, you can just fuck off and get your own shit. So we only had 64 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. It would always repeat after the fucking 64th one, unless you went to fucking Mexico, which I'm so close to. You would find episodes that were passed all the way to fucking. It was already complete. It was like Boo and shit. So I would.
Are we talking what? So is that why we took so long on the Frieza saga here in America?
No. The reason why the Frieza saga happened the way it did is because those are called fillers. They needed more fillers to catch up with the fucking comic, if that makes sense. So while they were drawing this shit, the comic didn't fucking have a goddamn. The comic didn't have a goddamn solution.
So it's having the same problem that Black Clover is having now. They're all caught up to the manga, and they need time to.
I don't know what Black Clover is, but this is a legit problem in anime. When animes blow up, they fucking, for some reason, they have a badass team that'll fucking work day and night, and then they catch up to it, and then you're just like, what do we do now? So you have to fucking come up with you have to be working with. They have to be working with Akira Toriyama the entire time, because he's the guy that's fucking doing it. Or Toei. Toei had to work with Akira Toriyama.
Yeah. Can you imagine that One Piece is still fucking going?
It is?
Yeah, dude, it's got over 1,000 episodes.
Bro, I've heard about that, and I'm just like, I thought I had 1,000 How long has this motherfucker been going? Because for some reason, I feel like it's 8 years. But the thing is, look at Dragon Ball Z. Look at Dragon Ball. That motherfucker's as old as me. God damn.
I thought weren't they supposed to stop at 1,000 episodes or something?
With Dragon Ball?
No, One Piece.
See, I don't watch One Piece, but
you might know that.
The only thing
they're still going.
The only thing I remember from One Piece.
No, I heard that they were originally supposed to stop at 1,000 episodes.
I highly doubt it.
The only thing I remember from One Piece is him and Toriko going up against fucking Goku. That was a great episode. Have y'all seen that?
That was a TV movie, I believe.
Yep.
Not like an official episode.
No, it's apparently, since they're all made by Akira Toriyama, everything is canon in his universe. So even every fucking video game, every little storyline, even the What If movies that they've always had, like Tree of Might and shit like that, and Broly, those are all canon in his universe. So that the fucking
no, but they're not.
No, they're canon in his universe.
Can you let me finish?
No,
Can you let me finish?
No, because I'm gonna finish.
I finished.
In Dragon Ball Super, right? They introduced Broly, so your Broly, that old Broly movie is no longer canon.
Okay, like I said, did you hear what I said though? He said everything from the video games to the movies to the show to the whatever happens. It's all canon, and it'll be fucking met up soon. He's making his own multiverse from before multiverse was fucking big thing in fucking the MCU. That's what he's trying to tell everybody. So everything's canon, and when it fucking eventually meets up, it's gonna be probably the biggest thing in the world, and it's already has met up. If you've seen Dragon Ball Heroes, that shit is dope. Or not Heroes, yeah, the one where fucking
Superhero?
the one where fucking fucking God mode goes against fucking Goku SSJ4. I was like, dude, that's fucking dope.
I haven't seen Dragon Ball Heroes. No.
Dude, that shit is fucking sick. You would love it. And he's saying
Is it official?
yes, all of it
Or
is.
is it like?
None of it is not official.
Oh.
That's
I
what
might
he's
look
saying.
at that then.
It's dude, Goku Black comes back. It's fucking sick.
Whoa,
Wait.
Goku with blackface?
Oh no, there goes Jesse. Damn it, I'm the fucking best joke ever. God.
I still laughed at that scene in Dragon Ball Z Super when they went to go fight Black the first time.
Oh, and he goes, you're Goku, and he goes, and you're black. And I died laughing.
No. When the guy's about to shoot Goku and Trunks comes in.
See, and then he fucking cuts him up. That's great.
No. I'm talking about Dragon Ball Super. The dude's about to shoot Goku because he thinks Goku is Goku Black. And Trunks says, "Don't shoot. That guy isn't black."
You know what? I would totally agree. He's not black. Unless it was Piccolo.
Oh yeah, I've seen that clip before.
Piccolo's green, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not too far from black. Or brown.
I need to download Boondocks, man. I remember watching that show late at night. Just random
Which
episodes.
Boondock?
The one with all the African American characters, whatever. They would like fight and shit like that.
When I hear Boondocks, I think Boondocks, and then I think Boondock Saints.
I'm thinking of the Adult Swim one.
Mezzy Maz in the chat's got something great to say. He says that anything Akira didn't write himself isn't canon, so only like 70% stuff is canon. You know what? I would say this. GT, it wasn't canon for a while. But when I heard this interview in Japanese, well, the thing is that's what I'm saying. He made a lot of the characters. And the only reason why I'm saying that it's canon is because I didn't know if it was canon or not. And I fucking had to figure this shit out by going to a fucking goddamn interview that was translated in fucking English on a fucking Twitter post. And it fucking legitimately said that he's not saying that nothing is canon. He's saying that everything in his universe is going to be a different multiverse. So whether it's canon on the main timeline or not, you'll never know until it comes together. I'm like, okay, that sounds confusing. I was very much confused as everybody. But now that I see what is going on with like the Spider-Man shit and the MCU shit, and if it's about to get crazier, I fucking feel like nothing's off the table.
It's kind of don't get me wrong, I like the multiverse things.
And Mez just said that the movies aren't canon except for the last few. And yeah, I agree with you in there, but I do agree that there might be a timeline. If he's saying that they're all canon, there might be a timeline where, hey, let's see what happens if fucking Turles comes back and he actually wins. He comes back stronger than ever. Like, I want to see something crazy. What were you going to say, Tex?
Well, no, I was just going to say, it gives Hollywood writers an easy out if their movie doesn't make sense, because they can just simply say, oh, it's in a different universe. They've been doing this shit in comic books for forever. You have Earth 1 through 52 with DC alone. So if something like a couple years ago, DC got a lot of attention because they announced they were going to turn
Okay.
Green Lantern, and everybody got all afraid. Oh my God, they're changing blah blah blah. And then they backed off and they changed like Earth 12 Green Lantern or something. And they said, oh, it's in the multiverse, whatever. And now they're doing it in movies because they've already told. So, I mean, how many times do you need to see the origin story for Batman, Spider Man, whatever?
True.
So,
True.
if they go multiverse, they can
Yeah.
just like with DC, they're bringing in the freaking 89 Batman. You know what I mean? Now it's canon to the new DC.
But yeah. No, yeah.
They can just do whatever they want.
I love that they're bringing in Michael Keaton back. Damn, that's gonna be sick.
I don't. I'm not. I don't like Michael Keaton.
Wait,
I could
Michael
care less.
Keaton's the one that threw dynamite in that guy's pants, right? That Batman?
Yes.
That was fucking part 2. Great.
That was Batman Returns. Yeah.
It was, I don't know what it is. I just like that these old stories. Maybe because I'm a fan of nostalgia. It's just
Oh yeah.
I feel like these old stories, not the old stories. It's more like the old cast needs to be a retelling or like what they've been up to or something that fucking established them because it kind of feels like we got a Batman that was very mysterious and then it never concluded. It just was just left on the cliffhanger by Merry Christmas, Alfred. And then you see the fucking Catwoman and then that's it.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't understand where a lot of this shit is going, but I feel like the new Batman that's coming
the whole
out.
thing.
I feel like the new Batman that's coming out is so dark that it matches that fucking Tim Burton stuff.
No.
And it's gonna be like 7.
The Batman
It's gonna be like
that Snyder was gonna come out with, the Batman movie Snyder was gonna come out with, would have been 10 times darker.
Bro,
Yes. Oh yeah. 100%.
I'd say this: when Snyder did his stuff, I have no clue. Whatever Snyder did, I have no clue. I'm just.
I love Zack Snyder.
I
love his
Text. Tell Gargant what Snyder was gonna do with his Batman movie.
No, the thing is that I've already heard it. I already know. Like, dude,
What was he gonna do?
To me, he was gonna fucking make it worse. To me.
Nope.
To me.
I don't know. I would say that's more of your opinion.
If you were to, yeah, well, I mean, to me, like I was saying, like, if he was gonna make something very Batman-y, he would make it like how it. I mean, honestly, I would. I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to see him do the Watchmen style Batman, where he's Rorschach. But I think he was gonna make it more brutal, and yeah, that would have been great. Finally, we could see Batman kill somebody, but
well, that's not what it was about. The Batman. I mean, just real quick, the Batman movie he was going to make, basically, Slade Wilson, Deathstroke.
great fucking
he's
character.
The guy.
Great character, by the way.
He's blind. He has one eye missing. Well, within this world, Bruce Wayne's Batman was the one that caused him to lose that eye. So, because at the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League, you saw Lex Luthor talking to Slade Wilson, and he tells Slade that Bruce Wayne is Batman. So the Batman movie was going to be Deathstroke coming back to Gotham, like basically taking everything away from Batman. And he was going to pretty much be held up in Arkham Asylum. Like, come get me, Batman. This is all of your creation. All of these villains are because of you. And basically, Batman was going to have to fight his way through Arkham Asylum.
Today, when you said all America does is fucking make friends and then have them as enemies, 10 years later, now it's like, oh, sort of like Batman.
Yeah.
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear.
Well, sure. Batman is just as crazy as his. Okay, I mean,
as us.
This really breaks this breaks down to more of what your
See, but hold on. But what do you? What
ideology wise, but
what do? So okay, so yeah, name your stuff that you like about this. I'm gonna ask y'all what don't y'all like about the Robert Pattinson that we haven't seen yet, but it's to me it's a different take on Batman. That's why.
We haven't seen the Zack Snyder Batman movie either, so
well, it's not necessarily Zack Snyder Batman that I like so much. Is it's Frank Miller's Batman from Dark Knight Returns. That's what Zack Snyder's Batman is. The if you were to do a random poll of who's your favorite Batman of people who actually know, not just movies, but actual Batman, I would say people would say Frank Miller's because
Did,
that
so
story
yeah,
still sells to this day.
Frank Miller also did what? Did he do Sin City? He did RoboCop.
He did
He did.
Daredevil.
He was hopping around.
Daredevil comic book. He did a bunch
didn't
of
he
stuff.
do? Didn't he do a Spider-Man?
Yeah, I'm pretty
don't
sure.
know.
I'm pretty sure at one point. But dude, when he did Sin City, dude, it fucking that changed cinema for a minute, dude.
No, that Todd McFarlane that did Spider-Man.
Oh, Todd.
Well,
Todd.
either way, Frank Miller's Batman was the old man Batman that basically everything had gone wrong. I mean, just go if you haven't read The Dark Knight Returns, there's something wrong with you. That's
Yes.
one of those stories. If you like Batman, you need to read that story. It's incredible. It's
Yeah,
you'll see why that version needs to be
I would say Mez in the chat says Dragon Ball GT was written by somebody else. Yep, I agree. Yep, yes, there was. But and he says Akira, so Super is his version of GT. So Akira had to pass off. Like just lay a fact down real quick. He was actually working on that, and he approved of characters. But that's as far as his fucking power went because he was doing other stuff. So I fucking feel like he still had his fingers in GT. He still has his fingers in everything. He's gonna do what he's gonna fucking try to warp. He tried to give the fucking shit out.
Kind of like Stanley, he has his fingers in everything that have to do with his characters.
I mean, you can have your fingers in everything if you want, but I'm saying like he had his fingers in this, but he was already ready to let this go and concentrate on other stuff that he wants to do. So he concentrated on all this stuff. He comes back to the company and says, I got basically not he had a new idea, just like somebody had a new idea. And it's the guy who is his apprentice who fucking they got for Dragon Ball GT, pretty much. And then or Super. So it's all on timing too. It was a good fucking way to fucking bring back Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super, and then people fucking lost their minds when it was just basically going up against Street Fighter and Sailor Moon people and fucking werewolf people and shit, and in the battle royale, people are just like, oh,
It's kind of empowered.
so it's basically saying that what I've been saying all along, that Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball or whatever is that ultimate fucking goddamn power where he just keeps going and he's gonna make everybody look like jabronis. So he's Hulk Hogan, and you just gotta leave it like at that. So I'm glad that there's a cartoon out there because I'm sorry that your fucking goddamn Gundam can't do shit to it, or your Attack on Titan can't do shit to Goku.
Whoa, hold up there.
But
Jay Panther.
I mean, a
Do you
goddamn
think
Saiyan.
the founding Titan stands a chance against Goku?
No, a
I have
Saiyan.
no idea.
A Saiyan.
I really don't care.
A Saiyan can go farther. But you're right. I don't care.
They're separate shows. Keep them separate.
Yeah, but the founding Titan's power is kind of weird right now. I don't fully understand it.
Yeah,
but,
I don't either.
But
Whack.
Mezmez says he liked GT, but he wasn't fully 100% involved Yep, you're right. He wasn't 100% involved. He only liked a few things and then just went on his way, but got that paycheck somewhere else. And it only lasted, what, 4 seasons? 64 episodes, actually. So that's, what, 1 season, 2 seasons? That's nothing. So it lasted the exact same episodes that are 164 episodes. It's a very short series. I really liked it. It came out with a new a video game for PlayStation called Dragon Ball Final Bout. If anybody played it, it was 3D. It was pretty good. It was very slow.
Like new, new, or
No.
like old new.
PlayStation. This is like 1996. Came out with this.
Okay, no. When you say PlayStation nowadays, I think current PlayStation. You gotta say PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4.
You could probably emulate that shit. No problem. Especially if it was on PS2 or back.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Y'all see this? Oh wait.
No, you
Let's
haven't
check.
shared your screen yet.
That's it. Oh. Dude, this animation that they had for this was all the fucking movie shit. Okay. Like they got the guys who worked in the movies to do this shit. Because they were different animators. Well, not different animators, they were just more anal.
Anal.
I think it was on PS2.
What'd you say?
It was on PS2.
No, I had it for PS1. It's on PS2.
I looked up, and the title said PSX long play, and I looked at PSX, and that's the thing that comes up is digital video recorder, fully integrated PS2. What's the name of the game?
Final Bout.
ご機嫌じゃねえか。
早くおめえの本当の力見せてくれ。
Dude, this shit was dope.
Final Battle, Super Saiyan.
Sorry, it was all loud.
Budokai did it better.
Oh yeah, of course. But this is legitimately the entrance to Budokai. If it wasn't for this game, there would have been no Budokai.
Oh, there's multiple. I don't care enough.
Oh my god, Panther. This should do it. I fucking say that this was besides this game, the next one that I fucking played. Oh shit, they can't see it. There it is. Oh, that looks. I'm not gonna lie, dude. For PS1, dude, that was great.
You could easily emulate that.
I didn't know this was even a game.
What, bro? Did you never? Oh, dude, I had all of them. I had this one. I had.
No, because my first Dragon Ball game was Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
So my first ones were Final Bout and Ultimate Battle. And what was the other? Legends. Legends was crazy. I just spelled it wrong.
Yo, do you remember this Digimon game that was like Smash Brothers but with Digimon? And
Hold on,
you
real
got to
quick.
face
Hold on.
one-on-one?
Find that for $1 real quick.
Pikachu has just donated $1. Oh yeah, I want the Kenegon to be NY Kenegod, cuddle me with a struggle baby. I want those lips around my cack. Oh yeah, give it to me Kenegod, make me beg for it baby. Ooh, I want Garg G to film us get spicy, ranchy and vipey, you know.
He said invite me no damn way, dog. Oh my god.
Who the fuck said that?
Oh my god, dude. I don't know what he said. He wanted your lips around his fucking pole.
What the fuck? Who said that?
According to what it said it was Pikachu. So
Mr.
Pikachu,
46 cents himself.
I choose you, Pikachu.
Hope
I
people
would-
choose birth control.
This is why I'm more of a Digimon person.
Ramen, you take it easy, brother. All right, here's this one. This one was the other one. It's called Legends. It's great, dude. Because you play as 3, count them, 3 motherfuckers on here at once.
Was this on Game Boy?
No, this is on PlayStation. This is like 1993, 4. Bro, Game Boy doesn't look this good until like 15 years later.
No, I was just asking because the sprites kind of look Game Boy-ish.
They do.
Dude using fraps to record.
They're using GIFs. PNGs. You see what I'm saying? The PNGs. Masenko.
Yo, what I was saying earlier. I have this vivid memory of the Digimon game that was kind of like a Smash Brothers game. I think it was called some stupid shit. It was on like PS1 Digimon Battle Royale or some shit like that.
Monster Rancher.
No, I'm talking Digimon. Like you played as the Digimon, like sort of like Smash Brothers, but not really like Smash Brothers.
No, I don't remember that. But I do remember. Look at this bullshit. Let me see if you can see how they battle. So check this out. You battle 3 at a time, or 2 at a time.
It's like a turn-based
I
game.
saw 4 on the screen.
Yeah. You can do 3 at a time. So you can like, but the thing is that it's like when you control somebody, as long as you're fucking overpowering them, your other character's overpowering them. It was weird. But if you were to fucking get caught lacking, it would be the other opposite way. I don't know, it was so stupid.
So I assume you could play this with 2 people?
Yeah, you can. But it'll
Okay.
be 3 on 3 instead of fucking 1-on-1. So you control a team.
Oh, okay.
I really like this game, man. This game was fucking interesting. Like, that looks dope as fuck. Like right now, and this is just a fighting game. You have your power balance and everything. And then when you do your power balance, that's your big move right here. Look like a golden penis. It looked like a golden penis. What the fuck was that? Yeah, it was a great one. I think Ultimate Battle was the best one.
Hey Dan, have you seen the Attack on Titan game?
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't want to get it. It looked kind of like shit.
Yeah. I've just seen it. I've never played it.
This is probably like you see this one trainer here? This is probably like the best Dragon Ball Z one that fucking got it right. Like, pretty much like Street Fighter. So I don't know if you ever played these ones, but these are fucking. When you pick people, you had a shitload of people to pick from. If it's fucking low. Dude, I'm waiting for the real load time. This guy couldn't edit this shit down. Come on. Really?
So you play on an emulator.
Look at all these people. He's got. I mean, it's a great fucking Roshi, fucking Gohan, Goten. By the way, Goten never gets enough fucking. And Trunks never get enough fucking rep. They. I mean,
No, what are you talking about? Roshi doesn't get the fucking credit he deserves.
dude, you're right on that, dude. Roshi is fucking. He was way more powerful.
Roshi would kick half the Z fighters' asses. To be honest with you, like
Yeah.
Yamcha, Tien, Piccolo, maybe
When
definitely younger Gohan.
when he gets taken over by the fucking that evil fucking voodoo bitch in Super, and they find out how much power he has as an old man, just like
That
coulda-
didn't happen at Super. No, he beat the evil voodoo bitch. He used
No.
evil containment to put her in a jar.
no. Remember when she took over him with the card on his face, and he went fucking crazy, and he like grew up to this fucking huge ass fucking dude, and Goku was like, I didn't know you had this much
Oh,
power.
you're talking about before the Tournament of Power.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Because okay, my bad. Because I know there was like some evil vampire, whatever, in the Tournament of Power. Look like it's me and you again, Jay Panzer.
The fuck?
So, what do you think about Attack on Titan so far?
Okay, so what I'm curious is, I actually have a question. Okay, so right after um Aaron is trying to run and he's trying to touch, or he's running to do something. I really don't remember, a couple episodes ago, and
And he
his
gets
head,
his head shot off.
yeah, okay, so he gets his head shot off by Gabby, and Zeke is there to catch it. Well, where's Zeke? We've not seen him for like 3 episodes. What happened to him?
I have no idea, to be honest
Okay.
with you.
Still, I just
just-
want. I mean, obviously, don't spoil it. I mean, I'm assuming you've not read the manga, but
I don't read the manga. But if I had, from what I put together from the episodes we've seen, right?
hmm
Aaron and Zeke are one.
I don't know, because I think how the rumbling starts is Aaron and Zeke touch, and I think that's because, isn't it, the founding Titan is coming into contact with a
What
royal
kind
or
of
something?
Yeah,
or
but
something?
Aaron had royal blood. Remember
Oh,
when he
that's
went
right.
over there?
Are you
He went to
Okay,
that
that's-
country.
are you saying
He
that?
went to that country and ate that bitch.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that, are you saying that Attack on Titan, are you watching the Japanese version right now or the English version?
Both.
I only watch the subs because I'm kind of a purist when it comes to that.
Same.
But
Okay, so
I want.
so are you saying that they come out at the same time in English and Japanese now?
No, not really. Some do, but not a lot of them.
So
It's
which one are you
definitely
watching?
better than it was.
Which one are you
right?
watching, Dan? And which one are you both watching subs or are you both watching dubs?
I'm watching both because I want to know the differences between the subs and the dubs, so I can pick up on little things. You know?
I only watch subs. Period. Unless it's like a super classic one, like
I
Cowboy
think
Bebop.
subs will always give you more clues. Dubs will give
Exactly.
you they'll leave you in the wrong direction. They'll keep you in the dark.
I always like, the thing with me is I always like to watch what the director initially intended, unless it is
I
just
agree.
absolute ass or garbage. I'm like that with everything. I'm like that with movies. I want to
Have
watch
you
the
seen-
longest director's cut version.
Have y'all seen the Dragon Ball fucking Super China edition? It's all in
John Cena.
it's all in English too. And everybody sounds absurd.
Is it like censored, or is it just like their version of it?
It's not censored. So when
Okay.
they started, okay, so before the American one started happening, they were already 24 episodes into it. So I was watching their shit just to get their version of it. Then I started watching the American ones, and I'm like, this is just as censored as this one. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to watch the Japanese ones.
I mean, apart from things being censored in quotes, it doesn't matter. Anytime you translate two languages, there are going to be jokes that are lost in translation. Because, like, there's a movie called Your Name, and they were, like, using some joke. Basically, it was, you know how, like, in Spanish, you have words that are, like, gender specific? Like, it's either an A or an O, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
It's similar to that in Japanese. So there are just some jokes in movies that they have to shift around with the subs or in English. So
Yeah,
some things
I
are just lost
understand
in
that, but
translation.
when it does come to the lost in translation stuff, I'm just not a fan of it. I'm just like, let me hear what y'all intended for me to hear, and then I'll read it back in English. At the same time, I'm listening to your language, and I just realized it's a better fucking. It sounds better in your language.
Yes, it does, absolutely.
Just like there's this band called Assassino, and apparently they said that their new fucking single, which is like fucking at least 10 years in the making, they still haven't done it yet. They said it was gonna be called Bareback, but the way they said it was bareback, meaning fucking a girl raw. And it was funny, and it's funny Spanish, but when you say it in English, it's kind of funny, but it's not the level of funny that jokes get lost in translation.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say this for English dubs. They do have their uses for people that are dyslexic and allow people to
I understand
enjoy
that. Yeah,
anime
totally.
and stuff. It's not like I just don't want people thinking we're shitting on the dub because I personally prefer the dub because I don't like to read when I watch TV, but I watch anime, so I kind of have to, you know.
I see. Absolutely every movie I watch, I will not watch it unless I can find captions. I just like captions. Like with Harry Potter, they have such thick accents. I have trouble saying. Sometimes you have trouble hearing what they're saying. So I don't know. I watch everything with captions, but that's just me.
Yeah, I don't like to watch. I'll tell you as much. I watch everything with captions. I just don't. If I don't need it though, I fucking still do, and I fucking realize I don't need to. But I just want to. I want to figure out, even if it's English, dude. I want to see what the fuck they're saying. Sometimes,
Exactly. Yeah.
most of the time. So it happens. You fucking watching stuff in in a certain fashion that you need to fucking understand a movie that way. Like honestly, it's like I've downloaded scripts just to fucking make sure that they said this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a noise going on?
You know who I think they should bring back in Dragon Ball Z or Super or whatever the fuck we're on now?
Is there a noise going on? I don't hear a noise. If there's a noise, sorry, I just lowered my shit. That's probably what it is. Thank you.
It's probably the zipper or something you're messing with.
Oh yeah. I fucking trying to find my shit, dude.
Is that your weed bag?
No, my mic. I don't have it.
Oh.
On. Like, okay, there's only one place
They
to
should
put
bring
it.
back. They should bring back Nappa and Raditz.
Which one? Who's that?
Nappa and Raditz. Nappa and Raditz from Dragon Ball Z. They should bring them back.
Dude, Almighty said, it's Sergeant Slaughter and Iron Sheik coming out with the drum heel theme. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, that's when they did that shit. Like, is Sergeant Slaughter really part of this shit? Fuck it. Let's do this. That's a good match.
So back to what we were saying, Panzer. Do you have any idea what's happening?
Oh, you're talking about with Zeke?
Yeah, because I think that because he caught his head, that's how it
Mhm.
activated or whatever.
Yeah, because if I remember, like right before Aaron started the rumbling, so Aaron stopped. Isn't that Ymir that's in the past, the girl that was like building all the Titans? Is that right?
She's like the great exceedingly great grandmother of all the Titans and shit.
Okay, now isn't that Ymir?
It's the little girl that Aaron grabbed.
Yeah, yeah, because she's the first one to become a Titan or
Mhm.
whatever. So that's Ymir. So I'm trying to remember the last thing that happens
Now,
in the
is this the
past.
guy? Is this the guy that was protecting his shit and then became a Titan?
Huh?
Is this the guy that was protecting his fucking shit and then he found out that his dad was doing it and then became a Titan?
That's Aaron Yeager. He's the main
Okay.
character.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not the
Or
same
main
guy?
villain.
Yeah, he's the
Okay.
one that starts the rumbling. If people have not caught up with the anime spoilers.
I'm
but
telling
whatever.
you, I got the gist of it. I don't watch it, but I got the gist of it on a submarine.
The bit, you know the giant Titan you see in the beginning of the show, Garguts?
It's his brother?
No, that giant Titan. There's a bunch of them within the walls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but is I thought like they were like being summoned by his dad or I don't know. I gotta really watch more
No,
of it.
the brother is the Sasquatch.
Brother.
Yeah, he's the
Okay.
Beast Titan, the one that throws shit.
The Beast Titan. See, I feel like anime has like already run its course with me, so it's like I don't watch it, but I will still watch it if I find it interesting. Like when I used to
Yeah.
watch Sword.hack or Hack.
Sword Art Online.
It was Sword Art and then .hack. I would watch those both, and I was like, dude, this is basically the same anime. And I was like, and this also comes from cybernetic punk shit. It's like Ghost in the Shell. So it's like, of course I like that shit. But
I would recommend Attack on Titan for you, Garguts, to go back and rewatch it from the beginning and catch up, because I
Yeah,
think
it's
you would like it.
It's got 4 seasons.
I'll try, but I don't think honestly, I don't know where I
It's
lie
good.
within it.
I mean, you'd probably like it, but I mean, there's a lot of episodes, and there's just so many goddamn animes out now. It's insane.
Bro, animes, hentais, kosodas.
Yes,
It's not like
hentai especially.
it's not like I'm telling them to go start from the beginning of One Piece.
I would never do that.
I have done that, and I am currently caught up to the English dub.
Jesus.
It took me 2 years because I started when we all went into lockdown.
Yeah, so
And that's how I end.
I think we have
So,
like 6 or 7 episodes, right, left in this season?
no, in the series.
In the series, yeah. Whole season, yeah, regardless, but yeah, in total. It's been rumored that they may do a movie, something like that. That would be interesting if that's how they closed it up.
Aren't they doing that with like Black Clover and then starting the next season of Black Clover after the movie or some shit?
I don't know anything about Black Clover, but I know they've done that with like My Hero, and then they did that with Demon Slayer, which I got to see the movie in theater, which was really cool.
Which one? The one with the train?
Yes, Mugen Train. Yeah, that was awesome. It was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I've seen like 4 different anime movies in theaters. They were all good. It was kind of cool.
Which ones have you seen?
Okay, I saw the Konosuba one, the Red something. I saw the movie for Bunny Girl Senpai. I saw the one I just talked about, the Mugen Train, Demon Slayer, and then I saw Weathering with You. I think that's it. Might be another one, but they were all good.
I've seen all the My Hero movies. I saw I saw Battle of the Gods in theaters.
Hmm.
I saw the Brawley movie in theaters.
Hmm.
The new one,
Oh.
not the old one.
Oh, okay.
And I saw the Demon Slayer one
Yeah.
in theaters.
Calm
I
down.
also
The old
saw,
one was not even in theaters.
Which one?
The old Brawley movie wasn't even in theaters. The only reason
I
why
also saw.
that was in theaters, the only reason why those were in theaters is because, I mean, Fox needed something to happen.
It kind of sucks with anime movies because they're only like the one that I saw, the Bunny Girl Senpai, was definitely like the least popular out of all of them, and they only showed it for 2 days, and it was at 7:30 on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Like, damn it! I'd love to have seen it twice, but my schedule conflicted. So
For the My Hero movies, I went and saw them twice, once in English and once in Japanese with subtitles.
It's weird watching movies with subtitles in the theater. I don't know. It's weird because I'm so used to watching anime alone. So
that's why I watch the movies twice, once in English and once in Japanese. You know.
Yeah.
I do the same thing, and I need to do the same thing because I cannot watch it. I can watch it in English, but it's probably like the last thing I do. I have to watch it in Japanese like 20 times. To be like, I guess I'll watch the English one.
I understand that noise he's talking about. Whenever I play the stream, it just sounds like a fan or like it hears a bunch of background noise. Yeah, I hear it when I unmute the stream and listen to it, the YouTube stream. But I don't hear it on Discord, so it's probably on your end.
Mine or Garguts'?
I got it.
Well, someone in the chat said something about a noise, and I hear it now too. So I don't. Only when I unmute the YouTube stream, but I'm not trying to derail it. But it's gone now. Whatever that was. When you went to see those anime movies, did the theater smell at all?
I was the only one in them.
Oh, okay.
Which was kind of weird.
Yeah, there was one I went to. I think it was the Demon Slayer one, and there were actually like people on dates there, like couples. I'm like, whoa, what in the world? This isn't just a single virgin experience like I'm used to.
I will say, one of the My Hero movies I went to, someone brought their body pillows with them.
Oh, bro.
What?
I mean, I've got one, but I'm not going to go that far. That dude's a true degenerate. He's an idol.
It was midnight.
You think it was at midnight or?
No.
Oh.
The body pillow they had was midnight.
Okay. Oh, okay.
From My Hero Academia.
I saw a YouTube video where some dude took his Konosuba body pillow to the Konosuba movie. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. The more the merrier, as long as you're willing to pay for another ticket.
Why would they pay for another ticket for his body pillow?
Because he wants a seat for her. Unless she sits on his lap.
Come on, you both know they're gonna be laying down on those recliner seats.
She ain't gonna be grabbing his dick through the popcorn bucket, I'll tell you that.
Does it sound like
that's what the mannequin hand for.
Does my shit still sound weird?
A little bit.
Okay, that noise isn't on YouTube anymore, but you by yourself on Discord you just sound different.
Okay, what about now?
Kind of low.
What about now?
There you go. Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, that's a whole lot better now.
Thank you, Josh. How you doing, brother?
Oh
no.
I'm good. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could comment more, but I ain't watched anime in years.
No, it's all good. It's okay. Not everyone here has an anime body pillow.
So what about like Dragon Ball Z? Can you comment on that?
Fucking casual.
Oh hell yeah! I love
Are
me some
you
Dragon
are
Ball
you
Z.
do you believe that people are now are fucking saying that Dragon Ball Z is not anime?
There was always the debate, to be honest with you, because it was so Americanized back in the 90s.
It was so it was coming from Japan.
Yeah, but the way they freaking did the Deke American version, yeah. Because if you go back and watch GT, that felt more freaking anime than Dragon Ball Z did.
GT doesn't count, motherfucker.
But it
I'm
does. It
sorry.
does. It does though. It does.
I'm freaking
No,
casual when it comes to that shit.
doesn't.
Dude,
It
freaking
does
GT
not.
helped me learn
GT is
Japanese.
not fucking. GT is not fucking canon, Garga. Get that through your fucking
No,
Mexican skull.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so who do you think approved of all the characters? Akira Toriyama. Who do you think said in a fucking interview that everything from Dragon Ball, including the games, including everything that fucking goes left and right, including everything that contradicts itself, is all gonna be canon? Because look at what fucking goes on. This is why. Look at what goes on in Trunks' timeline. Trunks,
Oh,
the motherfucker has 16 timelines. It doesn't make sense.
dude,
And
Trunks has a
counting.
multiverse in himself.
Yes. It is a multiverse.
I remember that shit too, yeah.
This is why
Which no longer exists anymore.
it exists still because the motherfucker
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
in the
Grand
new
Zeno's erased that shit.
well no they're what they're doing is fucking universes. They're not doing fucking all of the fucking universes. They were doing and they fucking did you not see the last one where fucking 17 wins and he fucking wishes everybody back?
Yeah, I saw that, but what I'm trying to say is Grand Zenos erased Trunks and all that timeline bullshit.
I feel like Grand Zeno is just only a small bit of the timeline that he can erase. He's not the be all end
No,
all. So
what I'm trying to say,
wait till wait
what
because
I'm
there's
trying to
always
say,
in Dragon Ball there's always somebody that's bigger than somebody that you don't know about. And I
Yeah.
guarantee you
Yeah.
it doesn't stop at Grand Zeno.
yeah, we already seen two bigger than Grand Zeno.
No,
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, Garguts, because like when I was a kid, I thought Vegeta was like the worst bad guy out there. And then as soon as that storyline ended, then they went into
Vegeta,
Frieza. And I was
and
like,
then
oh shit, he's worse.
and then you realize that God is nothing over there in on Earth. Like God is just
Yeah.
King Yama, not King Yama. Yeah, King Yama,
Shinkai.
King Yama, King Yama. And you remember he's like, he's got that big ass desk, and he's like, oh okay, like he's just like, it's not
And
even,
then you got
you
the
know what?
Kais,
That's
and
even
then you
God.
got the Gods of
That's
Destruction,
supposed
then you got the Angels, then you got Grand Zeno.
yeah. So it's not even supposed to be God. That's supposed to be like God, what they think is God. It tells you to go to hell and that, but it's basically just like just a guy that's telling you
A
to do this and that.
glorified secretary.
Yeah.
Wasn't freaking the dragon like the embodiment of God?
No, the dragons were created by the
Or
Namekians.
the Namekians.
Oh yeah.
The dragon's basically a fucking genie that looks cool.
Okay.
Basically,
Yeah, that makes more sense.
a really cool buff ass genie came out in Namekian dragon though. I was like, God, man,
Yeah, but the dragon is limited in what they can do by the Namekian that make them.
I was like, that's what their dick looks like. That's what my dick looks like.
Oh yeah.
It's got abs.
I'm sorry, Gargoth. That's not in the dragon power.
Tower of Power. Oh yeah, the Tower of Dragon Power. When after all is said and done though, we were in a fucking loophole, like I said, because Canada fucking basically did their own fucking Canadian laws, and we couldn't fucking have Dragon Ball Z forever. And then it took until like 1999, probably around there, when they fucking finally came out they resumed the episodes. And
Oh yeah, I remember that because they kept on doing repeats.
Yep.
That was here down in Florida, so.
Didn't they keep going through the Frieza saga and the Sand saga?
Well, if you were close to Mexico, they would go past it. If you watch it in Mexican TV, But
No, what I'm saying is the limit was Goku defeats Frieza, and then we don't see what happens after that for a while, right?
no. Even back in the Mexican saga, they would repeat it again. Not because I don't think it was because they had all the seasons. Not because of talent that wasn't fucking being put the episodes out sooner. It was because
Yeah.
fucking shit kept happening. I remember I was watching one episode and fucking one of the fucking Kennedys died. And they fucking just looked at him being buried at sea.
Which
like,
one, Ted?
I don't remember. The one that was buried at sea. And I was just like, dude, I'm supposed to watch the next episode of Dragon Ball Z that I haven't not seen. I was pissed. And it didn't resume for 2
I remember it was like 98, 99, and they would go all the way up to the Ginyu Force freaking storyline, and then they would go right back to the beginning. It's like, what the fuck?
In Mexico, they would go all the way up to where he's about to fucking kill Frieza. Like he was already Super Saiyan. Shit.
Oh, okay.
I was like, this is
Wait, why do I feel that's how far they go up in here and where I am? That's how far they went up where I am.
See, we didn't get in America though. We didn't get that shit. We got up to where he faces.
Yeah,
the
I'm in
Ginyu
America,
Force.
motherfucker.
We get him in the Ginyu Force. Oh, okay. That you meant I thought you were in NATO.
No, this is Otto.
Does it really sound like he's in
No, that's you, motherfucker.
All right, don't let me join your Scientology. Damn it.
Gargus is in Vato.
You don't got the money to join Scientology.
I need to Photoshop that, take the NATO logo and make it Vato.
Yes. And then put me
I'm on
like
it.
there. Right here, my beer.
I'm glad
Alrighty.
you guys are talking about something other than politics. All the other freaking communities channels are all going all politics tonight.
You missed it earlier. Gargus and me were talking politics earlier on Joe's channel.
But the thing is that I don't like politics, so I was just calling the bullshit out. I was like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that. Like I hate politics. I don't just tired. I never ever gave a shit about fucking looking at somebody miles away and having them control my life. I'm like, bro, am I still able to fucking go get beer down the street and fucking McDonald's and live my life? Are you gonna fucking fight this thing over there or over there? Like, why do I have to be invested in it?
It's all speculation, and everyone acts like they know everything.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm like, bro, whatever, dude. If they want to step on Texas lines, let's do this. But if not, I don't give a shit.
You know what would solve this problem?
Pizza?
The rumbling.
No.
Crap.
Yes. Yes, America needs titans to take care of all its problems.
Oh shit.
Attack on NATO.
I'm making the
Attack
logo.
on NATO.
Attack on NATO.
You can already put it to the music. But yeah, I understand what you're saying though, Josh, because I really didn't want to. I just wanted to talk about bullshit. I was like, fuck it. I think the last 3 or 4 times I've talked about Dragon Ball Z on here was like, it's always been spread apart so much. So I was like, fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'll talk about Dragon Ball Z all day right now. Fuck it. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super.
You know what they fucked up? They fucked up Naruto with that fucking bullshit spin-off Naruto.
I'll tell you as much. Everybody fucked up Naruto by fucking saying it's the best ever when it's legitimately Dragon Ball. It doesn't go any fucking deeper than that.
Yeah, it does. What are you fucking talking about?
Bro, okay, so are you gonna say that Dragon Ball Z Goku couldn't fight the strongest character of Naruto?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm
That's
saying
what
is
I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
what I'm saying is Naruto has a better story overall.
I don't care about the story. I care about the fucking power levels
Then
and what is going on.
go
I
be a
couldn't get
fucking
in the
Dragon Ball head.
I like the storyline that Dragon Ball can do, but I know it's gonna be bad guy, good guy. I'm strong. You're less. You're not as strong as I thought you were. You're stronger. Oh no, I'm dying. You know that's how it is always. It's a good fucking little formula. Let's just leave it there. It's a comic series. It's like Spider
I,
Man.
I like Dragon Ball Z because it felt like everything was connected.
It was. Oh, dude, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z were connected to the core. When Dragon Ball Super happened, it kind of threw everybody for a loop because they had to rewrite the last 3 episodes, and that was great.
No, because Dragon Ball Super
But
made it so GT
they
never
they
happened.
what they're doing
Dang.
what they're doing
I've never
is
seen Super, so
what they're doing
Oh,
is
Super is fucking
well,
amazing.
this is
You would love it.
so the
yeah.
last episode of Dragon Ball Z has not happened in Dragon Ball Super yet. I'm just gonna say that it will happen.
Wait,
They will do their own
the
version.
last episode of Dragon Ball Z was the Majin Buu shit, right?
No, the last episode was Goku in a fucking in a Techibukai Budokai um, versus the Ubu, and he figured out that
No,
Ubu.
wasn't that the first episode of GT?
No, the first episode of GT was when they were training in fucking with Mr. Popo in
Oh
the
yeah,
Sky
you're
Place.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
So
Now that I
Yeah.
think about it, yeah, you're right.
so there's two. So what they're saying is that
Yeah,
Goku is so powerful, and this dude is so powerful. They're gonna rewrite how powerful they are. That's it. So the last episode of Z hasn't happened yet. They have run into him though in the comic on Super, but
uh,
they haven't fucking. And that's where Goku fucking realizes this kid is powerful because he's blocking like firepower that's happening.
so what you're saying is the rewrite made the last episode of Z technically be the Majin Buu shit.
The rewrite is gonna be the last episode where they fucking do the last tournament and he disappears and he says, I gotta leave you, Chi Chi. I'm gonna have to train this kid so he could be the new because Goku's already done. He needs somebody to help him. But he realizes that Ubu is fucking powerful as fuck. So when you see him in GT, he is more powerful. So then that's when fucking Super Saiyan 4 becomes more canon because they're gonna say that he had already gone through Super Saiyan God mode and all that shit and Ultra Instinct, and then Super Saiyan 4 is that strong, and that's the best that he could do, and that's why he hasn't
Wait,
gone because he
I
felt
thought
so
I thought Ultra Instinct was stronger than Super Saiyan 4.
the the thing that they're saying is that I thought so too, but the thing is they're gonna write into it the way they're gonna rewrite GT. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 might be on par, just not a Saiyan level. Instead of this, because he's doing God Key. God Key is different, but when he realizes that he can do God Key in Saiyan level, I mean, it might be a natural fucking transformation, and that's what it is with all the Saiyans. Look at
But how?
they always
They're gonna need a way for him to get his tail back. Because the
uh,
Super Saiyan 4 transformation's not done possible
he
without the tail.
he gets the tail back in GT when he fucking gets turned into a kid. So
Yeah, but what I'm trying to
that's
say
probably
is
what.
GT isn't really canon though. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm telling you, it's everything is canon. The creators tell the creator.
So they're two brawlies. They're two
So
brawlies.
so the creator himself said that everything that you see in Dragon Ball Z ever comes out is going to be canon in its own way.
So
So
are there two brawlies or is there one brawly?
so there's two brawlers.
So how come
There's
Goku and Vegeta didn't react to seeing new brawly? Saying
because
didn't we fight already?
it's another multiverse. That's why. So they're
Oh
gonna
shit!
bring.
And the multiverse.
They're gonna be doing.
Wait, so
they've
what
been-
you're saying is it's another timeline, basically?
It's another timeline that's being branched off because of what's happened with Trunks. Trunks is the one who fucking did all this shit, pretty much.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, if that's the case, say you have the timeline, right?
Yeah.
And something after Boo, right? After they kill Kid Boo or whatever the fuck it's called, right? Right?
Evil, a kid.
You have the GT timeline and then you have the Super timeline. So something
So
like that happened, right?
so in between them killing Boo and then fucking doing the last episodes of there was 4 episodes of Dragon Ball Z after they killed Boo. In between those, they're gonna say that Super has fucking taken place, and Super during Super he fucking runs into Kid Boo in the comic. He's um basically Kid Boo is
You
fucking
mean
basically Boo is basically like blocking fucking energy rays to save his fucking family and his village. Goku flies by and says, "I gotta remember this kid because I need to find out who he is." But he's in the middle of a battle with somebody, so he's not really paying attention. So he goes back later, finds him, and that's when the fucking last episode of Dragon Ball Z happens, where they fucking square off. That is when it picks up in Dragon Ball GT, and that's when I'm just like, dude, like I feel like the ability for him to go Super Saiyan God in GT is hindered because they wish him to a little kid, and all he can do is just go Super Saiyan 4, and that's he eventually has to earn that. He can't do anything else. So I feel like they could write that all into one fucking universe if they were to, and that it be meaning that everything's canon. Look at Pan and everything.
Yeah,
Like,
but here's your problem with that making everything canon. That means there gotta be 2 Brawlies.
no, of course, no. The Brawlies are gonna mesh together in one world because it's gonna be a separate timeline. That's
Damn
not a
Trunks has
problem.
25 storylines.
Not a problem. It's gonna be.
Freaking time.
It's Trunks that did this, man. If you don't realize how many Trunks there are, like there's 17 Trunks probably out there that we've seen all in the
Yeah,
entire fucking thing.
but what I'm trying to say is, during the whole Goku Black story arc, Grand Zeno erased that entire
That's a different
timeline.
Trunks. That's a different Trunks, and you can tell because of his hair.
No, that is the same.
His hair.
That is the same.
His hair is
That's
blue,
not.
not purple. So that's a different Trunks.
But
when
didn't
Trunks
they
entered
say that was
when Trunks entered in fucking Super, his hair was blue, not purple. So it's a different Trunks timeline already. And that's what fucking that's what the creator is saying. It's not my words, man. I don't know. Take it up with the creator. Call him up.
a question.
Call him up, bro.
What
I don't
I'm
have a I don't have the answer.
I'm asking you a
It's
question.
complicated.
What I'm trying to say is, when that Trunks came back, they sort of confirmed that the Trunks that came back and gave Goku the medicine.
Dude, the Trunks that came back and gave Goku the medicine was the first Trunks. When it came down to every Trunks that you kept seeing coming back, it was a different Trunks from a different timeline because he came back and saved his own timeline. Then another Trunks comes in and says, "Well, this happened in my timeline. Remember when he went back into his timeline and fucking Gohan fucking like got his arm blown off and shit?" And then he came back. That was his Trunks. This is a different Trunks. They're all going to be different Trunks all the way. There's not this.
So what you're saying is, there's like about 15 or 16 different Trunks out there right now.
He fucking has 15 timelines, probably. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's when Dragon Ball started getting confusing, is when they did all them damn timelines.
He alone has 15 timelines. We keep watching the same timeline that he keeps popping into that is actually the one that survives. He's just a part of different other timelines that doesn't survive. That's when it fucking starts getting a little bit convoluted, but at the same time,
Art's getting convoluted.
Okay. Can I just say something about that Trunks? I'm calling cap that he defeated the Majin Buu's crew. I am calling cap on that.
dude, I like when the Almighty One said, Dragon Ball
Dragon
creator.
Ball creator is swimming in money. He won't listen. He has Alzheimer's.
Dude, that's funny, dude. That's so funny.
No, there's no way that Future Trunks beat Majin Buu's crew like that.
Dude, that was an alternate timeline, Trunks. I'm pretty sure it kept going.
Yeah,
going
but even as an old timeline Trunks, you still got the same basic villains from what we understand. You got the Majin Buu,
Yeah.
you got the Babidi, you got the Dabura, you got that other guy that no one gives a shit about.
And then he also fucking figured out their way, their plan, their fighting style. He figured it all out, so he was able to fucking defeat him.
Yeah, but how is one person
this,
able to defeat
because-
Dabura when Dabura
because-
soloed half the
because-
Z fighters?
Because he was able to go and fucking fight almost to his death with the fucking fighters that he needed to fucking learn the shit off of. So he went and fought and saw Goku die. He went for Cell. You know, he saw fucking Gohan almost fucking die. He saw everybody get beat. He got beat in his ass. And then he goes back and says, all these androids are nothing. Yeah, you know, like these androids will come over here, and then he disappears. Then he comes back and he's like, the androids are still there. That means that's a different timeline, Trunks. So this Trunks ends up staying, learning shit with his dad that he's never fucking learned. He's training with Vegeta. Who the fuck trains with Vegeta? Nobody trains with Vegeta.
Goku.
You're right on that. Yeah, because Vegeta has to train with Goku, not because Vegeta wants to train with Goku. He didn't want.
Nappa when Vegeta was younger.
But when Vegeta found out that Trunks was his son, he was just like, I have to. My Saiyan blood needs to live past my own timeline if I have to, and I'm gonna be. He's gonna be very fucking bitter about it, but that's how he did it. His fucking anger brought the training to fucking Trunks and made him better. With all that being said, Trunks became this fucking ultimate Trunks that was fucking stronger than ultimate Vegeta. Great. All of a sudden, it's not enough because he fucking figured out how fucking much his fucking father's limitations were, and they were bringing him back. And he needs to fucking calm down. So for him to calm down and fucking figure out how to fucking control his anger was the best. And you got that paid off when he fucking faced Goku Black. And he fucking chopped him in half with the fucking sword. It's like, that is great. It was a great fucking comeback and a come around. The only thing that there was only problems with, it took too long. Like years. Like people fucking hated Trunks. And I was like, dude, just give it time. Answer outside. Oh yeah. Yo, if you get confused on hell with fucking Outside of the Sea, dude, it's I understand. You gotta
I've
watch
seen a single
Super.
episode, so I'm just listening.
You gotta watch Superman. Super.
I'm good. I got so many things on my list.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Oh, what's on your list, Panzer?
It's on my phone. You want to spend 20 minutes me reading all these names?
Nope.
So how about that new WWE game?
Yeah, thanks for changing the topic. I agree.
I'm
So-
I'm gonna wait on that because it looks like shit.
Yeah, okay, so the one thing I cannot get past is I do not like the new camera angle. And you can't change, you know, in the game or whatever.
What's the camera angle? Like
It's
now.
it's completely different. Like
Yeah.
before they had it like kind of more high up above, so you could see the whole ring, and now it's like just on the wrestlers and like the side of the ring.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's like it reminds
You
you
gonna come
of
up with some photography term?
no, it's you ever played
It's like
What-
watching live TV.
no, you ever played the GameCube one, it was like Superstar, whatever. When they would fucking like, basically like, throw people in the air and fucking power drive them. What was that one called? They were all buff as fuck. It's that
All
angle.
Stars.
All Stars for GameCube. It's like
Yeah.
that. The angles. And I noticed that real quick because I was like, they want to make it exciting. But at the same time, I'm just like, yo, this is like probably confusing to somebody that's just trying to fucking play left and right.
Yo,
But
are
if
we
you,
gonna see? Are we gonna see Jake DeMarco in the Thunderdome arenas?
what do you mean? What do you mean?
I didn't see anything Thunderdome, but like I saw some of the stills, especially the NWO stills, because I got the NWO edition. I pre-ordered that, and it looks pretty cool.
Apparently, the Thunderdome is one of the arenas, and they're gonna be using people faces from the Thunderdome as the crowd.
From what I've heard or what's rumored, it's just the employees there at EA, but that's my total guess.
Dude, I tried to enter that Thunderdome. I tried like once or twice, and I never did, and I gave up. I was like, fuck this. And then I
I
saw
got
like,
screwed on the Royal Rumble. I was supposed to go to the Thunderdome on the Royal Rumble one, and they told me like 7:45 start time, right?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what the
So
frick.
so I waited until 7:45, and then I couldn't get in.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you should have fucking made a YouTube video, fucking TikTok or whatever. I can't get into the digital Royal Rumble. What? You
They
can't add.
discriminate against autistic people.
You can't fucking
You'd be
switch
like
out
Tommy.
people. You can't fucking put one more TV. Like, I would have went off on that shit. Put a Crispin wall pick on it.
Someone already did
Oh,
that
shit.
at the Thunderdome. Did you guys not see that? Someone had
Oh, I
Crispin
saw
Wall on
that.
their screen.
No.
Yeah.
They did Clifton War. They did
There
AEW
was
at one point, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
there was
they
one
did
they
one.
had like
There was a big old thing about it. You're right.
yeah, there was something with Velveteen Dream or something like some meme someone had or I don't
Bro,
know.
put Crispin wall.
Wasn't some of the AEW guys in the Thunderdome one
Hey,
time?
hey, would it
Yeah,
be
Kenny Omega.
Probably.
would it be wrong if you fucking put Chris Benoit doing a crossface killer to fucking David Benoit?
So instead I
Oh
saw that
my
in the KKK member. Okay, I've not seen the KKK one. Let me look that up.
Or no, I'm saying Chris Benoit doing crossface to David Benoit. I think those
Oh my god.
those two right there, right?
Here's the
That
picture.
that would generate some fucking heat. If that's
Then
already there.
mentioning the name of Benoit
Oh.
generates heat.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
That's why I say Benoit.
Oh yes, hentai would be great.
Like fucking Chris Jericho, dude. Chris Jericho with his Benoit. He's like, I will Benoit your ass. I love it.
Crispin Wall.
Yeah,
Thunderdome with hentai.
Yes.
I
that would be great.
honestly really loved the whole Benoit era, dude. When he came into WWE, I was all about it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Bowflex.
So good. That fucking
Wait,
You
didn't
think
he do a
Benoit was
promo?
the first ever wrestler ever been canceled?
no. I thought Benoit when he ever. Well, actually, yes. I think he would probably be the
Didn't
first
he
one.
do a promo where he said he was gonna kill his wife and kids in like a promo or something?
I think you're thinking about when Kevin Sullivan did his fucking he went to sacrifice.
No, I'm thinking this is Chris Benoit that said it.
Keith Lee wore a dress
yeah.
during that? What the fuck?
Hmm.
Yo, Keith. I remember watching Keith Lee in like ROH. It's crazy how ROH is like. It's coming back in
Dead?
April. No, it's coming back in April. Not heard? Like they said they were taking
Yeah,
6.
but what is it going to be? Are they going to like NXT 2.0 it, or freaking?
They're-
It's just going to be the same ROH?
They're
Ring of
revamping.
bankruptcy.
So they're revamping. So I honestly hope that Cody doesn't go to WWE. I'm hoping that he goes to ROH. And maybe he might fix it and fucking get the all in fucking pay-per-view back name. See what happens. But I just feel like There's gonna be.
I heard Vince might
Oh, he's
buy
going
it.
to WWE. They're teasing it way too much for it not to happen.
He's talking about Cody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if they, bro, I mean, look, they're. It's funny at the same time that the AEW is teasing fucking Goldberg.
I heard.
Oh
I
my
heard. I heard. Vince might be buying ROH for his library and shit.
I would. Shit.
Do they want that to go on Peacock?
No, I don't want it to go on Peacock, but if I'm Vince McMahon, I do
Well,
want it to go on
it
Peacock.
might not be on Peacock much longer because I think they're freaking working out something with Disney Plus.
How are they gonna go live on Disney Plus?
I don't know how that would work.
I can make them go live. No play. If they
Well,
no,
Peacock normally didn't do live stuff, but they ended up working it
Yeah,
out.
but they ended up working it out and were able to do sports and shit. You know?
Oh yeah, you're right there.
what? Your sports. Yo, speaking about sports.
Yeah, because they do other sports stuff too.
Sports. Did you see the fucking horrendous fucking slam dunk contest?
No, I'm not. I haven't been into basketball in a while. So.
Bro, I'll tell you this much. You know very damn well that the slam dunk contest lost its fucking flav a long time ago. So
Wait, please tell me a white guy won the slam dunk contest.
who cares who won the slam dunk? all I know is that every slam dunk was so how do I say basic. It was supposed to be the slam dunk I was like, what are y'all doing? They're like tick-tocking on the way up but doing a slam dunk. I'm like, this is stupid.
The reason I'm asking if a white guy won the slam dunk contest, because if he did, then that proves white men can jump.
Oh. What's up, Jeffrey?
I mean, honestly, I think at any point of this fucking slam dunk contest that I did see, white men could jump better than the black men.
Oh.
And that's saying something. That even Shaq looked bored. He was like, what am I doing here? Kobe, pass me the ball. Kobe, this is what you get for passing the ball. I don't want the ball no more.
Did Shaq look like Ed bored as Vladimir Putin? Did give him that seat or border?
Shaq looked like he was fucking Trump on fucking The Apprentice, being not impressed.
Oh, that's bored.
Yeah. So, and you got Mark Cuban on the left. That is awesome. I fucking hate Mark Cuban. I'm sorry. Mark Cuban is like the epitome of he is literally Elon Musk without being Elon Musk.
Isn't Elon Musk a pretty cool dude though?
Depends who you ask.
It depends. And then same
Especially
thing
in
with
Joe's chat.
especially in Mark Cuban, he's just like,
Hey, he gave
he has a
poor
reputation
man
for
an
being an asshole.
affordable flamethrower.
that's
I've heard Mark Cuban has a reputation for being an asshole.
I've heard that as well.
bro. The guy owns everything: restaurants, gas stations. Like, he doesn't give a fuck.
What?
He doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, I'm gonna own
That's why
whatever.
he do that Shark Tank.
No, he'll do Shark Tank and he'll fucking own your company if he picks you.
Yo, do you think people are still going to Epstein's Island?
Oh yeah, it's probably just it's a different island. I remember someone asked that on the Rogan podcast. He's like, "Oh yeah, there's probably 20 of them that are better."
Yeah, and then if you think if he's trying to say that there's a new Epstein Island, well, yeah, there's probably a new one already. There's probably like 97 of them already.
Oh yeah, just because you shut
No,
up
I'm
one
talking
person.
about what I'm talking about is the old one. Do you think people still go to that island?
Yes, of course they're gonna go to that island. It's fucking cheap to fucking buy right now. If a guy fucking said they were like, oh well, the FBI fucking captures this guy and they go, the island's worth like $300,000, and I'm a millionaire, and I'm just like, here you go, I got you.
I don't know what's being done with the island right now though.
Like, are they searching every nook and cranny for kids, or what are they doing?
I don't know.
Bro,
It seems like there's been.
if they're searching every nook and cranny for kids, they'd be dead by now. Come on. It's been like 5 years. Right? What is it, 4 years? Jesus Christ. It keeps
You don't
going.
know. Epstein was a rich guy. I'm sure he had some panic room where he kept
Oh
some of the
yeah,
kids.
he had some nut rooms too. Probably the ball pit though. Knowing his favorite age.
Yeah. Rich guy.
I
Dead
heard
kids.
he sorts those balls from Chuck E. Cheese.
What?
Epstein got it balls from the ballroom and from Chuck E. Cheese.
All right. I would say I haven't been in Chuck E. Cheese. I haven't been in a ball pit since 90 fucking 1. So I don't even know. Is that shit even around?
Ball
Oh
pits
yeah,
are
Chuck E. Cheese.
great.
Yeah,
Chuck E. Cheese is
Chuck E.
still
Cheese.
around.
Yeah.
What was that, Josh?
Chuck E. Cheese is still around.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
ball pits. So ball pits.
Yeah, ball pits are still around, Gargus.
Yeah.
You know that.
I don't know if down here. I don't know if it's a Chuck E.
So
Cheese, but I know there are other places that have plenty of ball pits.
I knew a
There's
place.
adult ball pit now.
So I knew this dude that had to fucking wash out the ball pits every week, and they would trade
Oh
it.
god.
Yep. So you would grab all the balls and you just hose them down with fucking soap, and then put them back. Soap and fucking water, and then put them back. And
That's it.
yeah, but they would have to do it like not all at once.
They would use they
would have
use a
to.
vacuum machine, right, to clean them.
They would have to no, back in the day, they would have to grab them and fucking throw them out. They have to empty the entire ball pit out and clean them before they can go home.
Probably like that at Sky Zone too.
And it's
that, I mean, can you even really clean foam? I mean,
thing is that they wouldn't do this every night. They would do this every month.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
check tampon at the bottom of that thing.
unless somebody
wonder COVID didn't affect us.
unless somebody shit or pissed in it, then you would do it. But
I remember climbing the play place at McDonald's when I was like 10, and I went to the top of it, and there was a huge shit at the top.
oh, bro, when I would go to the fucking goddamn tunnels, I was just like, it smells like shit. You smell like shit, and I would fucking
Because there is.
Yeah, and I'd be like, you shit yourself, didn't you? You shit yourself. Come on, just say it. And just be like, yeah, I shit myself. I go, all right, cool. Go down the slide and make sure to take your fucking your shit out of your diaper and smash it down the slide. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome.
Yo,
It'd be
remember when
awesome.
McDonald's had GameCube?
Even tire streaks.
Yeah, it was like shock yourself along the way because you'd hit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you'd hit the fucking the screws and the fucking rubbers.
Up the slide.
Shock me! God damn it!
Didn't they have like this room where you would like a wannabe punching bags almost?
No. Oh yeah.
That where you would have to push past.
Yeah. They had a bunch of punching bags, and you would honestly hang on to them and slide across it for like a few fucking feet if you could. So it's like I'd fucking like hang on to one, slide across, and try to jump to the next one, and then I just immediately fall until you become like George of the Jungle, and you know. So,
I mean, do you remember them having the GameCube at your McDonald's?
Wait, what? What are you talking about, McDonald's? I'm talking about like some crazy shit, like Discovery Zone.
I was talking McDonald's.
Whatever, Leaps and Bounds or whatever it was called. Fucking, what were the ones that were called by you? Fucking Tunnels and Funnels.
I have no idea.
What's it called?
I was on heavy psychiatric medication during those
The
times, so
deep
I have no
tunnels.
fucking idea.
The deep tunnels of fucking Dan Kenny.
The
Ow.
Diddle Cave.
Right? What's it called? The diddle. Oh.
No, you're getting me confused with somebody else.
Diddle Kenny. That's your WCW name.
No, my WCW name would have just been Mongoloid because that's how creative Eric Bischoff would have been.
No, that was
But-
before Eric Bischoff. Come on.
No, my bad. They would put the word "the" in front of it.
There you go. You need to have the Yeti. Going back to the whole WWE, what were we talking about?
We were talking about anime, and then we talked about 2K, and then we talked about McDonald's and playpens and shit.
No, we're just talking about. Okay, yeah. So, if you're to shit in a fucking goddamn tube and shit, it would smell like shit everywhere. So it sucked going into those tubes. I remember doing that shit, and it never went back in. It's like, I'm good.
I mean, Gargant, are you really surprised that we didn't really get affected by any viruses or anything? I mean, look what we had to go through.
No, I'm gonna be that person to say no. I'm not surprised we didn't get affected by viruses because there was no antibacterial soap that they had to force on us. That makes us every time we fucking put antibacterial soap, and yes, it's the fucking goddamn thing. It fucking lowers your immunities on your hands. So there was none of that yet. We
So
just
what I'm trying to say is,
what
like,
we had to do
going
was
through,
go to the
going through
fucking.
all the ball pits and shit, that
We-
gotta raise our immunity by 10% at least.
Oh, that's true. Yes, that is true. But we
Eating shit off the ground as a kid.
automatically though we did. I mean, that was McDonald's. They would throw the
You
burgers
got
over.
experience that with Panzer?
No,
You got
that
experience
was
doing that, Panzer?
yes, that was McDonald's. You had to throw your shit on the ground before they served it to you. But going back to the whole, the ball pit thing, dude. Yeah, dude. I mean, there would be times where we'd be in the ball pit for like all day and then just chill. And that's great because nobody had nothing wrong with them. We're great. We all had strong immunities. What happened was that our immunity started weakening with little things saying, hey, this will help you out in a rush. Instead of doing soap and fucking water. Oh, and then don't even get me started with the water because a lot of the water is fucked. If we're not doing soap and water and fucking wash it, look at who is it? Drew Barrymore would fucking bathe in fucking Dasani water with her dog. Like she already knew like this water's fucked. I'm just gonna fucking live a little bit longer. It's great. I don't have money like that. I loved it. But gallons and gallons and gallons of fucking Dasani water, like that's ridiculous.
Did you ever drink out of the hose when you were younger?
Bro, the hose? We drank out of lead pipes. Like
I would drink
our
groundwater.
fucking
like
goddamn.
a dog.
You know what our fucking our outside waterfalls or whatever you call it would or drinking fountains were. They were basically a trough, a rock
I didn't
trough,
know that.
a rock trough with about 8 holes in a fucking lead pipe. That when you would turn it on, it would fucking shoot out water out of all the 8 holes, and you'd fucking be able to drink from it. That's what I would drink from. So when I drank from the fucking lead pipe of a fucking goddamn hose, I liked it. It's like, oh, I'm so used to all this lead shit. So now everybody's fucking bitching about fluoride and all this shit. I'm like, bitch, I drank from this shit my entire life. Fuck you. Go fucking bitch about something else. We all fucking drank from the fucking well with no filter. We're good. Like, don't even worry about that. But now everybody wants to be like, oh, well, this is what's killing us. Oh, okay, well, this is what's killing us. I mean, shit, it might have killed me almost, but it didn't kill me all the way.
I think that's what I like about the 90s. No one gave a shit about what you ate and what you drank, you know?
I honestly, I could not even give a shit on what. Dude, we were eating fucking ravioli. You know what that shit is? That shit
Yo,
is
Chef
Play
4ID
Doh.
was fucking lit.
That shit is Play Doh. That shit has no flavor. This is nothing.
Boy.
You obviously didn't make it right then.
No, we made it the right way. That they told the kids how to make it in the microwave for 2 minutes and tell your mom to fucking peel it off. And tell me.
What you gotta do is you gotta add like a shit ton of salt to that to get any taste.
Fuck salt. You know what? I like salt, but I don't like a lot of salt. I like pepper. So what I do is I add spices, pepper, fucking herbs, and it tastes good. But it still tastes like that Play-Doh shit. It's gross. It's like, you know how hard
It's
honestly,
great when you have no. I eat like that
listen,
now because I have no
for
fucking money.
for the price that you pay for one can of ravioli, you can legitimately make your own ravioli for cheap.
Or buy 3 packets of ramen.
I would never. Honestly, dude, ramen's the last thing I'll ever eat. I fucking hate ramen so much, but I'll eat it. I'll eat it, but I just.
But why do you hate it so much?
It's. I would say it's the lower end of something that you can buy that tastes better when it's higher end.
So you're saying
if
ramen is the lower end of ramen?
ramen in a cup, lower end of ramen. Ramen in a packet, a little bit higher end. Now let's keep going. Japanese ramen, way better. Korean ramen, way better. Chinese ramen, come on, there's no comparison.
Japanese ramen, even better than Chinese ramen.
Dude, Japanese ramen is so good. I love that shit. But you can have ramen at any fucking country and it'd still be good. I'm just saying in America, it's only fucking brought to you by microwave, stove top, or if you go to the fucking restaurant. The restaurant's gonna charge you a lot, but it's great. So good.
I actually have a store near me where I can buy like imported Japanese ramen and shit.
The Rico ramen. God damn, that sounds good. Chica Florida is like watching Dragon Ball Z, brain shrinks, Almighty One said. And Panzer said it's bedtime for him. Alright, Panzer, you be careful, dude. Love you, brother. Do what you gotta do.
So
We'll be here.
We'll
talk to you to sleep.
about ramen. We were talking about ramen, I believe.
We were talking about ramen. Ramen is probably, honestly, if I were to have ramen right now, I would put. Okay, this is what you gotta do. You gotta put chicken boil, your chicken bouillon cubes, and then yeah, you're great, dude. Chicken bouillon is fucking great.
Tell me how you make ramen. Like when you're making the one in the cup in the packet. How you
So
making it?
when I make ramen, I fucking make it as a spread and I put it in the oven. And I'll fucking I'll cook in eggs on the top of the oven, and then I'll throw it in the oven, and then I mix it all together.
When you're making the basic cup.
The basic one would be just in a fucking in a pot. I'll throw in eggs too, if I want to make it that way. But I feel like if you pack it all into one little package and you fucking cook it for a while, dude, it's fucking it's
So
that
you
much
don't break
better.
it up or anything?
Of course I do. Like I honestly, if I were to make it into the oven though, I don't. But if I want to, yeah, I'll break that shit up and then put it back in the oven. It's great, dude. It's so good.
Do you use the little seasoning packet they give you?
Seasoning packet, bouillon cube, and I'm good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so a bouillon cube is basically chicken broth.
Yeah, I know. Because
So
what
you
I like
can make,
doing is I like taking the little beef powder stuff you add to the ramen, you know?
you can make broth out of anything, dude. So it's great. I like to make beef broth out of steak with the bones. It's so good. All the bone marrow. Oh, it's so good. It
What do you
adds.
do for that? The pressure cooker or something?
No, you just put all the shit into a big ass steam pot and fucking throw some water in that shit and it fucking starts mixing around. You could throw in that water. You can fucking throw whatever you want, any kind of spices.
How much time do you wait?
As long as you want. You can have that shit
What's
slow
the
cooking for
minimum?
like 18
What
hours if you want. But
what
if you
what's the
wanted to fucking
minimum you waited?
the minimum, I mean hours. I like it's not you slow cook it. That's why. In a crock pot. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
If you can do it in a pan too, but it's just I don't feel the flavors are that punchy enough when it's in a crock pot. You put all the extras in a crock pot, you'll be good. I'm telling you, man, chicken broth, beef broth, steak broth, whatever, it's great, especially in your ramen. So you got to put that shit in there. You'll be having some great times. But the thing is, it sucks that it takes so much time to fucking prepare stuff like that. So if you wanted to just do it real quick, I would say
Add water in the beef, in the little
water,
powder stuff.
water, any seasoning you want that's in your fucking seasoning cabinet. Spicy ones too. Throw that in there. A little bit of each. Make it mix them around so that fucking I mean a lot of it. Mix that shit around so it'll be in the broth. Then when it fucking when you what I like to do is sift the broth out. So I like to separate the noodles with the broth. Then I like to fucking cake the noodles again with spices. And that's when it fucking just lights on fire with me. But I still have all that broth that's spicy. So I'll throw it in every now and then. I'll just drink that bitch up like it's nothing. It's out of nowhere. It fucking tastes good. Drinking broth is good. I mean, Jesse, you've ever cooked broth before? No, okay. He's,
He's
he's
just like, I don't know, fuck it.
Yeah.
dude. I'm telling you, man, dude, broth is legitimately like just liquid spices. Whatever you want in that bitch. Put lemon, put fucking
I've done it for
cucumber.
dogs, not for humans.
Oh my god, I'll drink your broth as a dog.
Oh fuck.
I'm telling you guys,
This is
the
Chinese recipe.
What are you telling us, Dan?
Huh?
you
Dan,
guys should just
Nothing.
fuck up. You guys should just fuck already. I mean, it's obvious you guys want to fuck.
I mean, I'll cuddle with them, but as long as fucking, I'm pretty sure that there's a girl out there that wants to fuck both of us. So maybe that'll happen.
What, you, Jesse, and Shell in a three-way?
If you mean that you are a shell, then yeah.
No, I'm not no fucking Shell.
Mm-hmm. Sure. That's why you're not fucking asking this question. Look at that. You made Jesse.
No fucking shell.
You made Jesse
Because
fucking.
if I was Shell, Mr. Pico would be obsessed with me.
Oh.
Well.
I would say, I mean, Pico is obsessed, and people the way he wants to be.
He did make comments about me like that, so he
There you
might
go.
be obsessed with me.
There you
I don't
go.
know.
We don't call him Mr.
Comments. It must be love.
We don't call him Mr. Peekhole for nothing. Is it peekhole? Like he's peeking in the hole?
I think it's peephole, you know?
Oh,
P-E-E-P and then hole.
Mr. Peephole. Peekhole. No, it's peekhole. It's definitely P-E-E-K. E-E-E-E-E-K. P-E-E-K. Hole.
Hey there, Aqua Dolphin.
Just hole. So P-K. Hole. That's Mr. Pico. Oh, I forgot the Mr.
So it's P-K. Hole.
You're missing a few E's, but you're right. You're on the right track. I got you. You're good.
Okay.
P-Co. P-Co, baby.
I don't want to mispronounce anyone's name. So,
He's Mr. Pico, baby. Cause it's all about
so he's gonna lose to Orange Cassidy.
Cause it's all about the bum. Mr. Pico, baby. And he wants to lick the bum. Dude, if Pico can legitimately be Otis right now, and I'd love it. He become Elvis.
Elvis was still alive technically after he died. Did you not see that?
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently I read this recently. Apparently there was this crazy dude in an asylum that were claiming to be Elvis, and then his doctor got sick of him saying he was Elvis and said, "If you're Elvis, do a DNA test," and he came back like 100% match for Elvis or something.
Oh my God! What? I don't remember that.
So apparently Elvis faked his death.
I mean, he faked his fucking colonoscopy. Never mind. Panzer in the chat says you guys are talking about Raw Man. I don't know. Are we? I don't even remember what we're talking about. And then he says, just like how
We're
Joe.
talking about hentai now, and how much Gargus likes those tentacles.
And then he says, just how Joe says Sith Negan with 2 E's. Negan. Yeah, I guess you're right. Like Omega. If you watch Bad Batch. But yeah, it's all about the. And Adam Page is still gonna be fucking goddamn champion. So I don't understand why this feud is going anywhere.
Wait, why isn't that Scrap Daddy wrestling?
Who?
Scrap Daddy Adam Page. Well, I'm thinking Adam Pearce. My bad.
No, Page is, like I said, Page is champion, but he's gonna fucking win against Cole.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought you were talking about Adam Pearce for a second.
Like, it's honestly, dude, nobody's giving Page a chance. And I'm the only one that said Page should have been the first fucking goddamn AEW champion. It was right that it went to Jericho, but
It should have been MJF, in my opinion.
But Well, MJF was a nobody then. I mean, to everybody,
Yeah, but,
to everybody.
yeah.
And Adam
No, he
Page,
wasn't a nobody to me. He wasn't a nobody to me.
yeah,
For
to
everybody. So
you,
that
yeah, no,
means it's wrong.
to you. To a lot of the people that are here on AEW are nobodies to me, and they're nobodies to everybody else. So I understand your fucking pain, but I'm saying like I thought Adam Page should be the damn champion right now because he was the first ever contender.
Why?
It
Because
was
he was in Bullet Club?
no, because he was the fucking goddamn workhorse. The motherfucker
What
was.
was it?
He went from
What was
the.
his drunken cowboy gimmick?
No, he went from his gimmick was workhorse. He was the workhorse. That was his first gimmick. That nobody fucking remembers because fucking cowboy shit fucking took over. He went from the workhorse to cowboy shit. And that's why he deserves to be champion right now because it's been a long storyline that people want, but nobody's buying into right now. It's a long storyline that fucking nobody even cares about. And it sucks, but they're gonna make you care about it. Just like Vince makes you care about fucking Roman Reigns. So I believe more in fucking goddamn Adam Page because he's doing better shit than Roman Reigns is doing.
Is he really though?
Yes, he is. Do I want to hear Suffering Succotash one more time?
Yeah,
Or do I want to hear cowboy shit? He's doing better shit, man.
You can't take something Roman said in 2016.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't take something that you don't know about Adam Page and what he's done and throw it into what he's doing now, is what I'm trying to say to you. And I guarantee you that he fucking deserves it. He's one of the fucking talent. Y'all guys want fucking talent?
Okay, hear
Y'all
me
guys,
out.
y'all guys, but hold on, yeah, I understand. But
If there's a new
y'all,
wrestling fan that doesn't know any of this shit, and you look at Roman and you look at Adam Page,
and then you look at fucking what you guys are saying online. We need fucking AEW talent. We need all this shit. Well, this motherfucker is working his way up the hard way. And when it comes to be, you don't want it. But no, everybody wants to fucking get over everybody else until they get into the goddamn title picture and go, nope, not my champion. He's not WWE style. Well, this isn't WWE, it's AEW. They're going to do what the fuck they want to do. They want to be the opposite. They will be the opposite. They want to give it to a new guy. They're going to give it to a new guy. Look, Jericho did what he can for the first year. People took it off the fucking of his hands.
Jericho, so they had a name to associate with.
But yeah, and guess who was fucking Jericho's first opponent in AEW? Adam Page. Adam Page. Come on. This is a fucking goddamn it rhymes. It's supposed to be this way. The guy built himself up this much and nobody's even realizing that. Like, well, who the fuck is Adam Page? Well, who the fuck is Adam Page? Well, who the fuck are you to say who the fuck is Adam Page without fucking actually watching back his fucking matches? This shit is all canon. He was the first one that was supposed to have the championship. Now that he has it, everybody's being a little bit fucking bitter about it. I'm like, well, why are you gonna be bitter about it? Who the fuck do you want to have the championship?
Eddie Kingston.
But people were legitimately bitching about Eddie. Weren't you bitching about Eddie Kingston like 2 weeks ago? You cannot. What they're trying to do is fucking have the champion do what he gotta do with the belt. Everybody else doesn't. Nobody needs a belt.
I was bitching about CM Punk beating Eddie Kingston. That's the last time I talked about Eddie Kingston with you, if I remember correctly.
CM Punk or John Cena? What?
No, what I'm trying to say is the last time I talked to you about Eddie Kingston is when he just had that match with Punk. And I didn't like that CM Punk went over Eddie Kingston.
Which one? Which match?
The one at the pay-per-view with CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston.
That hasn't happened.
Yes, it has. It happened at a pay-per-view. Jesse, can you hear him? I can barely hear him.
That's me.
Yeah, I don't hear him. But yeah, you were talking about Full Gear. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Full Gear, he faced
Was this camera on before? The fuck?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I'm here. Hold on. I want your hot take on that. What do you think? I mean, you guys don't have a hot take on that? What were you saying about that?
We were saying that it was Full Gear the last time we talked about Eddie Kingston.
What did he do? Yeah, what did he do in that Full Gear? I don't even remember.
He fought CM Punk.
Oh, okay. See, so what you're saying is
And what I was saying
it's legit.
that
It's a planned spot.
I'm mad that CM Punk. I was mad that CM Punk went over Eddie Kingston when I think Eddie Kingston should have went over CM Punk.
You know, I feel the same way. Look, but look, they're gonna have another match, and you can obviously see. Wait. When was this? When did this happen? A month ago?
At Full Gear.
So was that a month ago? 2 months ago? What was that?
3-4 months ago? Maybe 5.
Okay. So he won against Eddie Kingston. Sounds great. Eddie Kingston didn't lose any fucking goddamn power because look what he's doing great with CM Punk right now.
You mean Chris Jericho?
I mean, Chris Jericho. Yes. So think about it. Like, it didn't hinder anything that it made Eddie Kingston look a little bit stronger of the way he finished him off. And it probably took a few things now that I remember. But it's not gonna bring Eddie Kingston down. He could fucking lose a match and be a man and be like, I'm cool. We had a good match and I respect you. But you're still a piece of shit.
Yeah, but
you know, that's how his fucking attitude is. And I like that because he could still lose and fucking still be over.
Okay, what did MJF winning over CM Punk do for MJF?
Wait, what? Oh, dude, are you serious? You don't? Are you kidding me, bro?
No, I'm trying to make a point.
You can't make a point here, dude. Are you serious?
Yeah, I can.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Because MJF.
Just tell me what the benefits were.
MJF winning. Okay, let's put it this way. Let's go back to when MJF was a little kid and fucking met his fucking hero. Now, if you meet your hero and 20 years later, you're in fucking wrestling company with him and you show him a picture and he probably kind of remembers, he's going to say, I want you to fucking win 2 times in a match just to solidify on what you are because I'm passing the torch to you. Dude, there has not been a bigger heel in wrestling. On TV, honestly, I've been following MJF's career. I've been a fucking huge fan of MJF before he got on TV. So when I finally saw him on TV and him and Sammy Guevara were both on TV, I was just like, yo, these motherfucker 2 gimmicks they're gonna go separate ways because Sammy Guevara is the cocky heel and fucking MJF's the cocky heel. But let's see who fucking like can deal with their shit. So Sammy Guevara, he does the fucking cards. And fucking you see MJF actually cut a 28-minute promo out there. And that's when you realize they're fucking utilizing people to their best abilities. That's what's going on.
Is it me, or does sometimes you can't read the cards that Sammy pull up shows on the little screen?
They are definitely not written by him.
Yeah, they need to be written a little neater, personally.
No, they're not written by him. I feel like...
Yeah, I'm saying whoever the fuck is in charge of writing the fucking cards, they need to write a little fucking neater.
But that's what's going on, dude. Like, I feel like all this shit that's building up with MJF, people are just don't get worked, man. Just realize that everybody's gonna work you for an angle. And
all I'm trying to say is that a win for Eddie Kingston over CM Punk would have done something a little more for Eddie. You know?
What do you mean?
Like if Eddie Kingston would have beaten CM Punk.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, he would have totally.
It would have done something way more than he's doing now. You know what? I would dare say that Eddie Kingston might have been in the title picture if he beat CM Punk that whole year.
You know what? Who would have been in the title picture too? John Cena. I'm playing.
Like I'm not saying like the world title picture. Maybe the TNT title picture at the very least. You know.
You think John Cena jacks off like that? You can't see me. I can't see you now. My dick is heavy.
No.
Fucking not now.
I think he. I think he takes one of his the middle finger and one of the other fingers, and just does that like that. But he goes out instead of up and down.
I legitimately just broke my microphone. Dude, I legitimately just fucking broke my microphone stand when I did that.
No, you didn't. I totally saw John Cena do it.
Fuck you, John Cena.
John Cena, Warrior Princess.
That's what I was going for, yes. And Gabriella. There we go. All right. Now that I'm back. Yes, you're right on a lot of wrestling stuff. Yes, we're wrong on a lot of wrestling stuff. But this is the debate that we have, dude. It's beer night. It's conspiracy night. I'm ready to keep going. I got another fucking hour left on my time slot. Just want to say that I'm almost done with my beer too. So it's going to be very interesting.
So, given that we're talking about
I would say 40 minutes. 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Okay, given that we're talking about wrestling and what we're talking about, right? Do you think Mr. Kennedy would have been a bigger star if he would have been able to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase?
I think anybody in WWE would have been a bigger star if they had the right booking. I think coming in, Lance Storm would have had the biggest fucking thing ever. Look at Lance Storm now.
I mean, would you say bigger than Mr. Kennedy?
Yes. And they utilized all these fucking major talents wrong. And it's kind of this like circle that WWE goes into. We don't have any stars. Who do we have?
Can we agree that WWE
guy
made a mistake?
There's that guy right there. Let's get him. Just like,
can we just say that WWE made a mistake in keeping almost but firing Strowman?
So I believe he left for a while and then he came back. He was in NXT for a little bit. He came back as Braun Strowman, and this is when the third Wyatt was out, I think, or maybe they made him the fourth Wyatt. I don't remember, but I was
No, because the
because Dan O'Brien. Dan
no,
O'Brien was
no,
out. That's what it
no,
was.
no, you're right. It was either Eric Rowan or Luke Harper that was out with an injury, and they needed to bring in a new Wyatt, so they brought up Strowman to be the new Wyatt.
And I liked it when it was like it was never four of them all at once. It was just if it was rare, but it was never all four.
But the only time that I can recall it being all four, it was the Dudley Boys, I think Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the four Wyatts.
Oh no, that was on a Raw.
I think so. And I think it was something stupid like a table match or something.
Like a Raw 1500 or something, or four. No, they're on 1500 right now. Like a Raw 1200, 1100,
It
something.
was like a special event. I know that much.
Oh, do you remember that? That was, you know what? I always like those Raws, but I don't like them anymore because it's like why should we have this Raw at 1,000 or 1,500? Fuck that! Just throw that shit in, whatever you want.
Raw 1000 was supposed to be like super lit, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, until they fucked up and nobody did any matches and people fucking bought out. You know how much the tickets were at the fucking Manhattan Center? Way too much.
I can afford.
You I mean, if you can afford them, you'll be the concession stand guy. These things were fucking sold out and nothing was happening there. That's why they brought in fucking DX and everybody last second. And they did the DX spot because they fucking said nobody's happy. Nobody's happy.
You know what Rob Van Dam's retirement match should be? It should be against Matt Riddle.
If Matt Riddle leaves, because ain't no way fucking Rob is going back to WWE.
No, I mean Rob could go back to WWE like for a retirement match, like it's his last match ever. Say the deal and he wants to end it in WWE or some shit.
I don't think. Let me say this. I don't think the guy who smokes a lot of weed wants to go back to WWE.
Yeah, but he'd be going to the guy that he'd be facing another guy that smokes a lot of weed.
It might happen. No, that's true, but it might be happening because he's making more money outside of what WWE was paying him.
Like WWE could pay him a lot of money just to end his career in WWE.
No, I mean,
Like,
no. I mean, it's pride, man. If I'm gonna say, look, if I'm gonna take $80 billion just to fucking end my career of doing anything, yeah, I'll take that money probably. I'm gonna still do my career.
I mean, WWE could probably get away with throwing him $2 billion for one match at WrestleMania.
Nah, fuck that. No, he's got too much left in him. Like
we're talking about Rob Van Dam, right?
Yeah, Rob Van Dam still got a lot more left in him. He's good to go, man.
No, because I know I've been hearing that he's wanting to retire from wrestling, and I'm saying if he's gonna retire, he should retire against Riddle.
Yeah, listen, I think that if anything, he should go up against the Stoner Brothers. And the Stoner Brothers are real fucking wrestlers that fucking reside in, man, I can't remember where they're from, but it's basically the Steiner Brothers gimmick, but they get stoned. That's who he should go up against. He should team up with them.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, but with someone like Rob Van Dam.
If you want to go against like Stoner versus Stoner, if you want to go for that match,
Rob Van Dam is
Stoner
also undefeated at WrestleMania.
what?
I'm pretty sure Rob Van Dam is undefeated at WrestleMania.
I mean, I hope so.
No, I think he's like 4-0 or something like that.
The Stoner Brothers right here.
You know something, Scott Rick? We've been tearing up at Hood Slam. We've been killing everybody. Sending us teams, we're taking them out. Sending us teams, we're taking them out. The blood-faced gremlin, Big Papa Blunt.
Big Papa Blunt.
Yo, we're looking for Waldo and Carmen Sandiego. If you two fucks ever want to show up to Hood Slam, there's about 2/3 a chance that the fucking Stoner Brothers are gonna fuck you up. Botch, fuck the fans. Another 2/3 chance. The Stoner Brothers getting high. Way too much in their matches. But it's okay, because with the Stoner Brothers, we get high and fuck people up. That's what we do. Hoo! Hoo!
Yo, if I ever graduate from fucking school,
They're doing the fucking Steiner Brothers shit, dude. I love it. Dude, there were so many Steiner Brothers.
2/3 a chance.
Yo, if I ever graduate from wrestling school and I go on to the indies, I want a team with these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers look like
Exactly.
the team with.
These guys are be your elders, dude. So you have to say yes sir to them all the time.
Yeah, but still, it was like fucking awesome to team with them from the looks of it, you know?
That's just them doing a promo. Let me see if I can find them wrestling. Right
The
here.
following contest.
No, but could you imagine the promo of me and those motherfuckers could do?
Shit! Your referee for this contest, Hood Slam
There's like
Senior
that. Same here. I mean, bro, I am legitimately named Garguts. So it's like, what am I gonna do?
Sparko!
Join Star Trek?
Introducing first.
Oh, here we go.
From Bloodville, Smokelahoma.
Smokelahoma.
Accompanied to the ring by Missy High as Shit and Coach Joey Nuts.
That booty.
Weighing in at total combined weight of 599 pounds, Rick Scott, Scott Rick, the Stoner Brothers.
Dude, the fucking yes, the Stoner Brothers. Yes, that's my shit.
He's high. Hell of a reception for the high as fuck Stoner University.
This is funny right here. Weighing in
High as fuck.
3.5 grams.
Brothers are in the motherfucking house. Me and Scotty, we came here to Yokohama Metro to smoke blunts with the fans.
Well, you missed the ass tonight, Joe 47.
With the coach.
I'll throw some more ass on.
We came here to get Missy high as shit. High as shit.
Shit. This girl had the ass on it.
Bro. Where is it? Give me that butternuts.
There it is.
Scotty.
There it is. That ass.
Everybody knows, wants to know. Whoa. You know what, boy?
Tag me on Facebook.
Shut the fuck up. Listen up, cuzzo. Last month we're over here
and you're puking your fucking guts up in the motherfucking corner over there, cuzzo. So guess what? What the coaches did, I went out and got a couple little badass motherfuckers. So you better get the heart rate up, cuzzos, real quick. Get the heart rate up. Get ready.
Shit. Coach Joey Nugg said he's found some badass motherfuckers to go toe-to-toe with the Stoners. Make them step up their game a little bit.
And who are these badass
Let's
motherfuckers?
find out who they are. Introducing first.
Lucha. Magnifico. Bat Manuel. Yes, Bat Manuel. Yes, Bat Manuel. Love Bat Manuel.
Weighing in at 223 pounds. He is the Dark Noche.
Dude, Batman is horribly over. It's awesome. But he's also a fucking he's also getting this fucking gimmick from the Tick, the TV show. So I'll show
Why
you
did
that.
he look like a Why did he look like a gimp in an Hawaiian shirt?
That's his
No,
gimmick.
look, look at legit. Look at his neck. You can't tell me it's not like a gimp
You're
man.
laying it on his gimmick, dude. He's Batman. So he's gotta have a cave. He's gotta have a fucking party boy short with a fucking Batman mask. So that's what it is. He's like trying to be Mexican, but he's not Mexican. He's like more Hawaiian now. Now that you think about it, yeah, he's more Hawaiian. Let's see. Yeah, just commentate over it.
No,
Dude.
look at his mask. He looks like a fucking gimp mask.
And his tag team partner.
Oh, here we go. DJ Kali.
From Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 152 pounds.
Wait a second.
And then they stay there.
He is Lucha. He is Magnifico.
I didn't know that was DJ Kali.
Lucha.
Oh, listen to the song.
Magnifico.
This motherfucker did a flip. He did a flip.
Wait a second.
How did they get the music rights?
He is Lucha. He is Magnifico.
It's a valiant effort.
Copyrighted, right, Panzer?
Batman, well, holy shit, Joey Nuggs was not fucking around. He went out and found
Can they be
two
sued for using
young,
ludicrous
hungry, badass.
When you're doing an indie show, you can use. You know how many fucking indie shows that I fucking. Do you know Chino, my fucking co-host? He fucking does. He comes out to Head PE every time I fucking seen him, except for one time when he came out to fucking I'm a cowboy, yeah. And I was like, and he even stops the show and he's like, out of all the songs, you get to pick this one. He goes, and the guy was in the fucking booth was like, I couldn't find your song.
Is that where Played My Fucking Music come from?
Oh no, Play My Fucking Music is what's his name? Vampiro. And Joe 47, I'm gonna tell you how forgiving the mats are. I'll tell you how forgive the mats on the outside, if Owen Hart were to land on the mats on the outside, he would have lived. He landed springing off the fucking rope. He might have still lived if he fucking didn't spring off that rope. But the mats are so forgiving. You can't even have, if you have chairs out there, you have to have thinner mats. But I've seen thick mats out there, and you cannot have a chair on those thick mats because
It won't stand.
no, it'll puncture. So I've actually
It'll puncture the chair or
so
puncture
what
the mat?
one time me and a buddy, me and some buddies, they were actually crew members. I saw them putting chairs out there, and they were sitting there. I go, no, I don't think you're supposed to do that. And I was sitting on the table, and then I said, fuck it. I've been sitting on this table for like an hour and a half. I should at least put a chair down and fucking like said I just want to put a chair down because I'm talking like fucking so far away. Put a chair down. I was there for like literally probably 2 minutes, and the fucking owner came out and was like, "Yo, that is gonna puncture right there. Do not have them on there." And I was like, "Holy shit!" I've only been sitting here. We've only been sitting here for a few minutes, so like I kind of saved everybody's ass, but at the same time, that thing was punctured. It was puncturing there. You could tell. So those mats are so soft on the outside.
How
When when
forgiving
you
is the ring?
when you see somebody fucking do a goddamn senton bomb on the outside, a lot of mats are not gonna be forgiving. But that mat that I fucking was a part of was forgiving. It's great.
How forgiving is the ring?
How what?
I know it's like wooden planks and shit, but how forgiving are the wooden planks and shit?
How beginning? What do you mean?
How forgiving?
Do you not know that there's crossbars underneath those wooden planks that you're talking about?
Yeah, I know.
So
I know, like
okay, so
the inside of them, but I've never
let
done a
me.
bump on them, so I'm asking how forgiving are
So
they?
when I was able to fucking build the ring up, it was with me and Roddy Mac, and he showed me how to build a ring by yourself in 40 minutes. He
Wait,
was
did, could you say that name again? Because I might have misheard it.
Rodney Mac.
Oh, I heard something completely different.
So Roddy Mac was basically the next Junkyard Dog, and it'd have been
Oh,
great.
I heard. I'm
Yeah,
glad I asked for
I
clarification on
I
that name because I heard Ryback.
oh no, Ryback. You think Ryback would have fucking ever fucking built the ring? No, fuck that. He'd have fucking been giving them water. uh, the,
From what I hear, he can't get indie bookings right now.
I mean, he's done with his career. Like he's injured that bad. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's showing some shitty supplement, right?
I don't know what happened, but I don't know. But all I know is that Roddy Mack showed me how to build a ring in 45 minutes by myself, and he said, "I'm gonna hold this pole, but you can hold this pole. You can do it on your own if you balance them out." So he was teaching me how to balance them out, and then he was like, "I'll hold this pole while you just put this fucking thing in." And I had to put the truss rods in your sides. Put the sides in your ring aprons. After you put your ring aprons in, you have to build the truss rods. Your truss rods go criss and cross. If you do it the wrong way, it sounds different and it's harder when you fucking hit the goddamn thing. So if you do it the right way, after you do that, you put the boards on. After you put the boards on, you put your canvas on and you tie it up. After you put your canvas on and tie it up, or you put your padding, you put your canvas on and tie it up, and that's it. And then, I'm sorry. That was just building the ring. I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, it's all it takes. It's like 30 minutes or 25 minutes. He was like, no. Now we gotta fucking put on the goddamn ropes. I was like, oh shit. So we have to count our fucking goddamn turns on every rope and fucking do it one. Either I did it one by one or I did it fucking with somebody. And it was better to do it with somebody because you get to count your shit and fucking tighten up real quick. 25, 95, whatever the fucking goddamn 5 was. you'd fucking get the ropes right. It's great. And these ropes aren't ropes; they're cables. So you have to tighten them up pretty well. But if you tie them up, too tight, then you're gonna fucking get fucked up. Everybody's gonna get fucked up.
So how forgiving is the ring when you come to taking a bump in the ring?
Bro, the thing is, like, you ever walk on carpet?
Like, are we talking like a little bit of carpet and then the wood floor?
Yes, I'm saying, have you ever walked on carpet before? And you've ever taken a bump on carpet?
Yeah.
Now, this one, just because it has a give, doesn't mean that it's gonna fucking make your fucking spine feel better. It's always gonna, dude. A lot of shit's gonna hurt. It's gonna be great though because
No.
it's
What I
not
was
gonna.
asking is like, because I know there's a little more there's like a little bit of padding and stuff. That's what I was asking. Like, did the padding actually do anything?
Yes, it saved you from not dying.
No, I mean in the ring.
Yes. Okay. If you see somebody getting a 360 tombstone in the air, it's gonna save their fucking at least head bump that they do. A little bit of head bump because they don't hold each other right. It's gonna save them. It does save your life. It's great. It's not as great as you think it is. You're still gonna come out fucking bruised and fucking battered. You're not gonna come out
But
fucking thinking that you're good still and you can go again. It's not gonna be cushions on a fucking couch. It's a fucking goddamn canvas with wood.
that's what I know that, Gargus. I know that. I seen the inside of a ring. I've done my research. What I was asking is,
Fat body
given
burner.
that given that you're someone that's done it, right?
No,
I was
no,
asking.
no. What I've done was I've never. I'll tell you this much. I've never done anything in the ring to disrespect wrestling. Because once you cross those ropes, that means you cross the people that fucking are gonna trust you not to do anything stupid and make the business look ridiculous. Even though if you get taken, you're gonna fucking make everything look
Oh,
great.
my
So
my bad. I thought you actually wrestled
no,
at one
no,
point.
no. What I did do was this thing that nobody's supposed to know about, and I did fucking I did used to fucking wrestle on the side, but that wasn't because I went through a fucking goddamn um a company. I just there was no internet in fucking 1996. So it was like we wrestled in the backyard. I did that shit.
Oh, you were a backyarder.
Yes, for a long time, dude. And I honestly want to do one more backyard wrestle match, and I don't give a fuck how bloody I get. I just want to say that I could fucking. I can't go anymore, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's my fucking goddamn final chapter. But it'd be awesome if you know what? It'd just be awesome, all the way. But
You know what you should do?
I just,
Your last match should be at Grimmermania.
No, dude, bro. Didn't I tell you the other day? I was like, bro, you're the only fucking person that keeps bringing up Grim.
I'm joking with you. Relax.
I
know
know,
you
I
hate
know.
it. That's why I know you hate it. That's why I bring it up.
I know. We're friends, dude. We know. You know, don't stop this.
But seriously, if that fucking bad
But I'll tell you
stuff
this
wants to
much.
call me out.
I'll tell you this much. I fucking beat the fuck off of Grim on whatever. And I'll fucking tell him not to chop my port off because I'm fucking Ric Flair. No.
But like
on this side,
like from a hypothetically from a view standpoint, JCS versus GCS could get some good views.
I've been hearing Grim's show forever, ever since. Okay, so when I was in wrestling, this guy, there was basically he's just he was training. He kept fucking trying to book Grim. He wanted Grim on there, and I kept telling him, It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Nobody here knows who the fuck he is. The only reason why I know who he is because of Joe, and he didn't even know who the fuck Joe was. So it's like, exactly. This is what I'm saying. You're telling about YouTubers that people, probably a little small people will know, but not everybody's gonna know. Like you would have to really promote the fuck out of that. And if anything, these people are gonna only promote what they can fucking get paid out. So if they promote New Jack, they know for a fact they're gonna get more money. If they're gonna fucking promote Ethan Page, they know for a fucking fact they're gonna get more money. Same thing with Eddie Kingston, same thing with Penelope Ford, Kylie Ray, all these fucking big ass names in fucking wrestling in the independent scene that weren't signed were getting booked at the company that I worked at. But when this guy was like Graham, it's like it's not gonna work. And you know what? I even threw Joe's name in the hat. I was like, because we didn't have a commentator. I was like, dude, if you're gonna be the only commentator, can I at least try to book somebody? And I was like, dude, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for his shit over here. I'll pay for his fucking goddamn thing. Let's just have something great and then see if I can get that fucking payment back. But when I fucking try to do this, nobody wanted to do it. Nobody even tried to look at Joe. So they were just like, nah, we got somebody else. He's from Austin. Well, the guy ended up fucking hitting on some fucking wrestling girls. This is why I don't talk to wrestling girls. You know, hitting on wrestling girls and they fucking threw him out of the fucking industry. I was like, you see what I'm saying? Yo, you still want this guy named Joe? I mean, he's still good. No, they didn't want him because they're pussies. He had heat with fucking Cornette, and then Jim Cornette, and then they didn't want him after that. I was like, oh, so you're gonna say that Jim Cornette is not gonna fucking accept a paycheck that you're probably not gonna give him in the next 5 years because you're gonna have this guy on it? Doesn't make any sense. I was like, honestly, none of this fucking wrestling shit makes sense because I get it now. You guys are looking out for you, and you guys aren't trying to build anybody up. And that's why I saw basically a shitload of people leave that company and fucking do other things. They became better. I mean, shit. Ricky Starks was at one point in that company, and he fucking left it within like 2 days, pretty much. He's like, nope. Look at him now.
I see what you're saying, Gargoyle.
So
I see what you're saying, Gargoyle. What I'm trying to say,
like to leave
what I'm trying to
people
say
in the dust.
is, what I'm trying to say is, right? If we do it, okay, bear with me. In this hypothetical
Yes, sir.
scenario where
Yes, sir.
everything worked out, right?
Yes, sir.
And JCS versus GCS actually happened, right?
It's
There's
not.
a whole bunch of stories. No, I'm saying hypothetically, if it does, bear with me, right?
Okay.
If it does, there's a whole bunch of story that can be told there.
Yeah, there's definitely a whole bunch of stories.
Yeah, and what makes a wrestling program interesting?
People do change that all the time. What makes it
Stories?
Yeah, it's a story.
Stories
It's
and
gonna,
stories
I can see what you mean. But
and Grimm's, and let's face it, and let's be perfectly honest here, Grimm's in-ring talent is mediocre at best.
bro, Grimm's in-ring talent is probably legitimately my best in-ring talent at 1999. And
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So they're not. Well, they're obviously not getting over on spectacular in-ring skill. They're getting over on stories. And I mean, even if it goes into his shitty version of Survivor Series or WrestleMania, one of the two, right? There's a bunch of story that could be had for JTS versus GTS.
all I know is that when Grimm fucking threw hands on AEW, that was the last time he's gonna be on AEW TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. No matter what, like unless they fucking had that plan
Who
for
did
him.
he throw hands on?
Was it Goldust?
Why the fuck was Grim testing gold dust?
It was Gold. I just remember Goldust versus maybe it was Brian Cage. Goldust. I don't remember, but I just remember him fucking. He was throwing his hands down and fucking Joe clipped it, and then Joe said to Leah, and Leah's like fucking pussy or fucking loser, and I die laughing. Like exactly. You don't do this shit.
Yo,
If you're fucking
I need to get that clip from Joe. I need to see this.
you, dude, it is fucking stupid, and they fucking look at him and they're just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" If you have not seen this, then it's. I would say go rewind 6 months ago, maybe 7.
Is
But
this like on is this on a review?
I
Is this
mean,
on
just
an
go
out of
back,
nowhere
go
monetizer?
go back to where they were. It was AW where they were in fucking Massachusetts or New Jersey, and they
You mean
fucking he didn't go there, so he fucking reviewed it, and that's where fucking Grim is at. Actually, he was supposed to be there apparently. I think he said that he had a ticket. He ended up doing a show, so I'm like, okay, that's good, but the fact that Grim was there, bro, you could have been there fucking battling Grim.
but what I'm trying to say is like there's I mean one of the stories you could do is the internet darling thing. They have that history, they have
Yo,
all sorts of history. That could be like a legit
yo,
good story and it'd probably be some of the best shit Grim ever produced.
especially that internet darling. What did Tommy and C give him? They don't even reveal it. What he gave fucking Joe. You just give him a bag full of shit, a cum. It's like, okay, that's it. I don't even
Wait
know.
a minute, you're right.
Yeah,
They never
I don't think he,
you know
the other
what?
day,
You know what?
when he brought it up.
Remind me on monetize this. I'm gonna ask Joe directly what the fuck Tommy gave him at the internet darling thing.
Well, I think he said it gave him like something stupid. That's why he didn't fucking bring it up. So that was the first time it happened. When he brought it up recently, he just like mowed over it. I was like, I think the joke is what Tommy gave you, not what Grim he gave Grim, which is this awesome toy. And then he gives you like bag full of cum.
He probably gave him the clown mask.
He's like, Joe, I need somebody to come in my clown mask.
I mean, no, if you think about it, it makes sense. Wasn't there an angle on Grimm's channel when Joe was wearing a clown mask at one point?
Dude, there was, I mean, Joe could be wearing a fucking old ladies man fucking mask and fucking go over. Fucking when he did fucking Fat Dog, fucking Road Dog's fucking brother, shit was hilarious. And that fucking filter's gone, so you can't do it.
Okay, bear with me for the fantasy booking, okay? Of JCS versus GCS.
No, I
How
can't.
I would do it? Why can't you bear with me?
Because you're talking about something GCS I don't even know anything about.
Grim Toy Show versus Joe Kerman Show.
The only know is Grim and his wife.
You don't know? You don't know Joe?
No, yeah, no. Who?
Hey, you pulled a Wardlow.
No, if I put a word on, I'll be like.
No. Did you not hear about this? When Wardlow was signing my AEW flag, I said Joe Cronin says hi, and he just goes, who?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I told you. I'm pretty sure I told you that.
He was like, who? That's fucking funny.
And then there was this whole thing where Joe had to explain to me Wardlow doesn't actually know who he is.
Yeah, of course he
He was
doesn't.
just doing that because a fan asked him to.
Hey, real quick,
And I'm like,
it is 4:20 right now. Smoke them if you got them. Chug them if you got them. Let's all get fucking nipply hard. Dan Kenny, that goes for you.
It's 5:20 here, so I can't do it.
I don't give a fuck.
I missed it by an hour. There's no point
You
in doing it.
better do it. You better do it. The weed god, the Sith god is spoken. Who else? You will die, Skywalker.
Okay, there, Marlboro Man, sounding like you smoke 20 packs a day.
Dude, if you don't like fucking Palpatine, I don't know what you...
That was Palpatine? That was awful. It sounded like the Marlboro Man was choking on 20 packs of cigarettes.
How do you think that Star Wars got started? No, I don't even know.
Weed and ecstasy? And maybe a little bit of acid?
Hold on, let me smoke my big Marlboro right now. Hold on. Oh, that tastes so good. It tastes like a dildo. A freshly minted cowboy killer dildo.
Because how I pictured this whole thing, right?
Because that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I want. That's what I am. I am your cowboy killer dildo.
So, Garguts, how I pictured this whole thing, right? It could be at the end of one of Grimm's shitty pay-per-views, right? Me, you, Joe, and maybe Text. We come out of nowhere and just jump them. What do you think?
I'm sorry. Are we going for going for hangs or hangings? I'm down for whatever. Let's just make USA the USA again. Why'd you say anything, bitch?
Because this is your show. Take some fucking control, man.
I am the control. You're supposed to feed. Oh my god. Do you not know?
You're not fucking reacting to anything I'm fucking saying. React, you stupid bitch.
You fucking... Okay, so this is what you... Okay, I got you. Well, listen here, you dirty fucking transvestite. I will suck your dick.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Look in the mirror?
Yes, I am. Now look at the mirror again and see you in the opposite end. So I'll see you on the other side, brother.
Well, why? Because I'm white and I'm more likely to be a cop when you're the most likely to be on the other end of that double-sided mirror, you stupid immigrant fuck.
I thought we were smoking dildos together. I don't know what the fuck you're... Oh, we're still online. So this is what I'm gonna tell you, you fucking big lip tranny. I will kiss you.
You're the one that you're one to talk with your big fucking lips, you big lip fuck.
All the better to kiss. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jesse's gonna love having those big fucking lips around his dick. Right, Jesse? I'm pretty sure Jesse's dead.
So there you go. That's what I'll do to you. I'm gonna fucking suck your soul out of your dick. It's gonna be called an atomic blowjob.
You hear that, Jesse? That's what Garguts is gonna give to you.
I'm gonna give that to everybody and just shut the fuck up. Cause who cares anymore? But I care. And I love hanging out with you motherfuckers. I love that we can joke around like this. And I just love the fact that, you know,
Oh, I'm gonna get canceled after this fucking episode.
I know that Dan Kennedy. Yeah. No, it's like I know that Dan Kennedy's gonna be canceled. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna fight with you. I'm gonna fight with you. I'm gonna fight for you. I'll be like, you don't cancel a guy that has the biggest mouth of the South. You are the mouth of the South.
No, you want to know what? If they try to cancel me, they hate autistic people.
You're the mouth of the Northeast.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's what you get. But I'm getting told to. No. My producer's telling me to fucking keep going. Okay. So you say, but you're the mouth of the East, and you're the mouth of the yeast. That's what I want to say.
God damn.
Oh my god. The mouth of the yeast. Is that why your fucking lip got big? Oh my god. I'm sorry. My producer's telling me like his time is up right now. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna keep going though. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go at least 17 more minutes. Fuck you, producer.
Look at me. Go get.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
got
me.
you. I can't look at you. You're fucking shaggy.
Oh wait. Oh fuck! I have my light
Your
off. Never mind.
fucking light is off, you dumbass.
You know what? Listen to me. Listen to me, Gurgits.
Yeah.
I'm your producer now.
No, my producer is over there. Oh my
Well,
god.
he needs to listen to me. I am the producer now.
Okay, he can hear you. What are you gonna say?
I am the producer now. He can go 17 more minutes.
All right. If you guys, honestly, let's do producer. This is my producer time run. Let's give so the producer is the one who fucking gives me all the shit real quick, and he throws it to me. He doesn't like to be on fucking.
Wait,
Doesn't like.
who the fuck is your producer anyway?
I have an invisible producer.
What did he do?
He produces. He's been producing me forever.
In what way?
Every way possible. He'll make me come if I want to.
So he's like a glorified intern?
So, yeah, basically, yeah. I call him intern all the time. It's great, but he does his thing. And,
So will he jerk you off if you want him to?
honestly, he's not as fast as Panzer though. Panzer is fucking really fast. This guy is just having a good time. Panzer, I'm telling you, Panzer might fucking be the next producer. I'm telling you, he's faster than the producer. Honestly, when I have my switchboard coming in, there'll be another guy that you'll be knowing, and maybe he'll be here, maybe not.
Hey, maybe your sound quality will get better after that switchboard comes in.
Dude, honestly, I don't need a fucking better soundboard. I need a fucking better PA. That's all it is. We all know that.
Then
Maybe
again,
get
I
a
don't really have much. Maybe then I don't have much room to talk because I'm talking on a $30 gaming headset.
But Joe 47 said maybe get a better producer. Yeah, I could totally do that, but you good?
No, that one worked for free, right? Or does he work for the bottle deposit on the 40s?
Like I said, we started the shit together, so we're working.
So how do you pay him? Do you just give him the empty 40 so he can go cash those in at the local bottle deposit?
The guy's got his own money. He's good.
Yeah, but you still gotta kind of pay your interns.
I'll tell you this much. If a guy that fucking got his own money and um, has faith in you, he's gonna stick around. So
Then where the fuck was he during championship night?
I told him not to do it
Why did you tell him not to do that? You used your intern. That's the whole point of having intern.
because I don't want that shit. I mean I want the belt, but I don't want to win it like that. That's not my style. I'd rather win it the way I want to win it, and that's by luck.
Well, you won it by the wheel last time.
By luck. I'd rather have it that way.
Why do you want to win it by luck when you have a, from what I understand, a pretty wealthy producer
Doesn't matter. I don't need to spend
that
because
could have
I'll tell you this
that
much.
could have
Look,
stopped the rise of pure
I'll tell you
country?
this much. The wealthy doesn't get wealthy by spending money.
Yeah, I get that, but
They get wealthy by putting they invest in stuff.
yeah, but you do realize you're the whole reason Tech's the champion right now, right?
Um, you realize that I said that it was going to be a whole fucking all out battle. And, he came out first, so
Yeah, but
he did it.
you had this, you
Did
had
it.
a you had a piggy bank you didn't smash, basically.
Why would I smash a piggy bank when I have I'll tell you this much. I'm trying to up my ante on my channel. So smashing the bank for a belt that I already won is not gonna
Yeah,
be
but you could
is
feature, but think about it this way: you could feature that belt on
yeah,
your channel
yeah,
all the
yeah,
time.
yeah. Well let me build up my channel again in a different way and then I'll bring the belt back. But in the meantime, I'm gonna play it smart and be like, instead of spending this much money on something for me to win back for a few weeks, how about we spend this much money and I have something that'll go on beyond the next few weeks. So that's what we're doing.
Okay, okay, I sort of see that. So you're
So
gonna make your own faction?
no, I'm not making a faction. I'm fucking legitimately gonna do something different after a while, and
So
then
what? You're gonna be your own dude or whatever?
no, I'm just gonna be doing another show. I got a second show coming up. It's gonna be a live
Oh,
music show.
so 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 you're gonna be doing monetize this? Are you gonna stop doing monetize this then?
If it happens to be a Friday and I'm getting paid $500, I mean, wouldn't you? If you're
So
recording
you're
something,
getting paid. So you're getting paid to do that show then?
what show? Oh no, I'm telling you, I'm getting money to get some kind of fucking like I said, I'm gonna be doing something different, but it's not gonna always be on a Friday. It's gonna be maybe one Friday every few months. That's it. It's never going to be a Friday, and even at that, it's not going to be a Friday that's going to go on as long as monetize this. So it'll be ending by fucking 10 o'clock,
Okay. So you still be
and
on monetize this?
yeah, so 10 o'clock my time, I'll be ending. I'll be good. So
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you
but
weren't like leaving monetize this or some
no,
shit.
I'm not leaving anything. I'm saying that I'm spreading myself apart because I'm spreading my butt cheeks because I need to fucking do something
Oh my
else.
god, that clever. That way you bring in more donators to help you win the belt later.
I just need to do something else to earn some. Not saying I need to do something else all entirety. I'm saying I need to do something else real quick to make a little quick cash and then fucking get back on track. Especially with the new apartment that I'm getting. So I'm just like I'm fucking kind of like
So are you
all over
getting
the
like
place.
roommates or something? Or what's
Yeah,
the deal?
yeah. And I hope these ones will
Cool.
fucking party all the damn time where I got COVID 3 times. That's gonna be crazy.
So what's the deal? Like, are you still gonna be in like Texas or some shit, or are you moving to a different state?
That will be something for the next goddamn stream, because see what happens. But in the meantime,
Wait, are we not on stream anymore?
we're still on stream. I'm just saying, like that's gonna be a good question for the next stream. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna go with the flow.
Okay, cool. If people want to follow me on Twitter, they can follow me on Dan Kennedy 316.
That's Dan Kennedy 316. I'll find it right now. The Dan Kennedy 316.
Yeah, DANKENNEDY on Twitter. All one word. Nope. Funny enough, that's Dan Kennedy in my state. Go to Twitter and then type it in. You can also find me through Joe Twitter. You know? I guess.
I was saying I honestly don't have a Twitter. I just fucking am going through a guest version of Twitter. I can't click on anything.
Oh, you can't click on anything? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I could just like say if you're there or not. That's like I just don't have Twitter.
Can you get on Twitter?
I can.
Like, why don't you have an account?
Because I'm not into socials.
Yeah, but
the only social
you
that
don't
I,
have.
the only social that
You,
I'm.
I mean, just
Look, I have a.
what I'm saying is like follow me, just me, Joe, and maybe like other people that have Twitter that you know.
I have a community tab here on YouTube, and I don't even use it. And you're supposed to have a community tab after so many like, it's halfway to monetize this. It's more than halfway, and it's because of how like active the community is. And they gave it to me, and I was just like, okay, that's great. I don't know what to do with it. I just don't post. It's like, what am I gonna post? Like, I'm here, blah blah blah. Watch me later tonight, guys. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, it's so stupid. I'm real. I'm like, bro, fuck this community tab, fuck this shit. I'm here. You wanna see me? I'm gonna be right here. If you don't wanna see me, well then fuck off. I don't care what fuck.
I mean, one of the only other reasons I have Twitter is because I stay in touch with people that I met, you know?
I'm not gonna be that motherfucker that fucking posts in the community tab saying, "Come watch me tonight." Like, what am I, hentai? No.
I mean,
fucking
hey,
do this, do that.
Don't equate hentai to that. Hentai is magical art.
All right, go fuck a pillow. I won't.
I will at the same time you put your dick in that 40 bottle, like I know you do. You probably put your dick in that 40 bottle and use it as like a makeshift flashlight or some shit.
I call it my Steely Reserve. Oh no, I dropped my 40 bottle. It's on the ground.
Because it's so slippery, right? It's slippery, right?
After I fucking made that fucking buttery noise, it was just like everywhere. everywhere. It's great.
You didn't make the buttery noise. I didn't
I
hear a cymbal go
spooged.
off.
I spooged. I spooged. So
I didn't hear the cymbal. I didn't hear a cymbal go off on a drum set. So
I'm gonna grab this thing. I spooged tonight, guys. Okay, I spooged on camera. So that's what happens. Okay, so if you don't like it, well then take it up with the fucking LGBTQ community. Because they don't take. I want to see if the
naked from the tub.
If the LGBTQ community were fucking invading Ukraine, nobody would give a shit. So take it up with them. They're the invisible motherfuckers.
Wait, what's your deal against the LGBTQ community?
That they hate themselves and they fucking think that they're united. But I don't want to go there.
No, they don't.
Yes,
No,
they
they
do.
don't.
They say that they're united and they hate themselves so much. They hate themselves.
No, they hate each other. They don't hate themselves. They
Oh,
hate each other.
I'm sorry. You're correct, Dan Kennedy. I'm sorry. The fucking goddamn motherfucking big lip retard fucking told me I'm wrong and he is right and I fucking agree with him for the first time.
No. You have to realize, Gaga, the gays and the lesbians hate the trans people.
Yes, they're gonna hate everything. Because they're gonna hate the bisexuals, they're gonna hate the pansexuals, they're gonna hate the fucking transsexual, they're gonna hate everything. Because have you ever met a fucking angry lesbian that was a dyke? Those motherfuckers can kick some ass. And I applaud them all day. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, I'm just gonna say thank you so much for fucking making a server feel less than fucking popular and giving them a $0 tip in ketchup. Thank you.
Wait, I'm confused. Wasn't there like a lesbian episode on Gallon Chicken?
Oh, the best one ever. The cow munchers or whatever they're called.
The Buffalo Girls or some shit
Yeah, the buffalo. Yeah, this shit was great. I mean, Cow and Chicken they would eat ass for breakfast. Come on, that shit was hilarious.
What if I remember correctly? Wasn't there like a butt naked devil on there or some shit?
Yeah, his name was him. Yeah, it was great.
We're talking about Cartoon Network, like classic Cartoon Network.
Or was that Powerpuff Girls?
No, him was Powerpuff Girls. The Red Lobster with the stockings and shit.
Yeah, I forgot what the fucking.
Talk about how,
yeah.
Can we just talk about how fucking creepy that was?
No, I loved it. No. Honestly, it was the 90s. It was normal to me.
No. Well, I mean, if you were a little kid watching that for the first time, how unsettling that was.
I was a little kid watching that shit, and it was normal to me. That's what I'm saying. I think you're a little bit littler kid than I was at the time.
Yeah, because I was born 95. You were born what?
Way before that. So it was normal to me. By the way, I do want to say real quick before I leave. 2001. This is the fucking computer that's gonna fucking tell us our death, and this is correct. And this kind of coincides with what you're saying right here. Listen to this shit.
Is a picture of the condition, past, present, and future of planet
I forgot.
Earth.
I want to play this.
The program was originally devised by a scientist working from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, J. Forrester. It was developed under the auspices of the Club of Rome by an MIT research team to present a complex model of the world and what we humans are doing to it.
Oh no.
The program, called World 1, doesn't pretend to be a precise forecast. What it does for the first time in man's history on the planet is to look at the world as one system. It shows that Earth cannot sustain present population and industrial growth for much more than a few decades. It shows that simply cleaning up our car exhausts and making some small effort to limit our families simply isn't enough. It's like an electronic guided tour of our global behavior since 1900 and where that behavior will lead us. Well, this is the printed version of what we've just seen on the television screen. And what looks at first to be just a maze of computer characteristics is really a system of very simple graphs which project what's going to happen to the planet over the next 150 years if we don't do something drastic to stop it. Down the left-hand side of the graph is the date, 1900, 1940, 1980, 2020, right down to 2060. Now, each of these lines of letters represents a curve showing some aspect of the condition of the planet. The further out this way they go, the greater that figure is. The further this way, the less. For example, P represents population. So here it is at 1900, and then it comes up to 1940, it starts to take off. Here we are at 1980, up to the turn of the century, and then it starts to peter off. Let's now have a look at this next curve, the Q curve, which is the quality of life. And this is represented by, for example, the amount of space people have, the amount of money they have to spend, the amount of food they have to eat. Now, it increases rapidly up to 1940, but from 1940 on, the quality of life diminishes. And here we are about the turn of the century, and we come up to the year 2020, and it's really come right back. More people, of course, means that you start to chew up your supply of natural resources, and this is...
Sorry about that. I just realized that the fucking thing was off the goddamn screen.
This curve here, the N curve, and it shows that slowly but steadily the pool
do you see
of
this?
natural wealth in the world, natural resources, minerals, oil, and
This
so
is
on,
true.
slowly
Yeah,
but
I can
steadily
see it.
diminishing. So this is the situation.
These are graphs
Population
in
increases,
1973.
the quality of life decreases, and the supply of natural resources decreases. But have a look at this curve here. This is called the Z curve, and it represents pollution. Now, predictably enough, as the population increases up to 1980, pollution increases. There's more rubbish. But from 1980 to the year 2020, pollution really takes off. This is assuming, of course, that we don't do anything about it. So the year 2020, the condition of the planet starts to become highly critical. And if we don't do anything about it, this is what's going to happen. The quality of life is going to go right back to practically zero. Pollution is going to become so serious, right out here, that it will start to kill people. So the population will diminish. Right back here, less than it was in the year 1900. And at this stage, around about the year 2040, 2050, civilized life as we know it on this planet will cease to exist. Well, hopefully, of course, it won't be allowed to happen. But it's taken this kind of shock treatment to nudge governments into doing something, and slowly we are. We're starting to clean up our atmosphere. We're starting to recycle our rubbish. We're doing something positive about population control. But so far, our efforts have really been just a drop in the ocean. The Club of Rome comprises some 70 men of widely varying backgrounds, but their common concern is that the world problems cannot be solved by individual nations. I spoke with Professor Hugo Tiemann, director of the Battelle Institute, Geneva, Dr. Aurelio Pache, founder of the...
They're basically saying that at the time, they were trying to do individual nation salvage, and nobody can individually fucking do this. So everybody had to fucking group together and say, yo, if we don't fucking do this shit, everybody's gonna die at this time. So I feel like a lot of this fucking supercomputer shit that fucking predicted stuff legitimately fucking gave a basis on what's happening in the future and what's gonna happen in the further future. And they're gonna fucking keep the population down, and they're gonna keep the fucking earth going because they want to live around it. That is a very, very, very slim line of fucking... If people want a conspiracy, I'm gonna say it is legitimately being broadcasted right here. And there's stuff that's being broadcasted, and nobody's even talking about this shit. But I would say it all damn day. People want to control people. And people, if they don't get what they want, they will fucking... just to fucking make a point to get it back on control. Because that's all they know. They want to live as far as possible. And it's not us. It might be another race. The reptilian race is probably the number one runners up. But that's how it goes. And it's not even a reptilian race. It's probably a fucking goddamn supernatural race. And
Hey, I got a question.
what's up? No, what I'm saying, to close it out, what I'm saying, they're doing this shit and it's becoming true, and now it's becoming fact because they've been fucking calculating this shit forever, and now it's gonna, honestly, on that fucking chart it said disease. How many fucking people are gonna be killed by disease, and then how many populations are gonna be left? Nothing. So they had to fucking change shit, and they had 8 different scenarios. One of them was war. Well, a lot of them were war, but one of them was the war that they fucking actually can get through, just to fucking get through fucking people's minds, to fucking narrow out. They go from the negative and they go into the positive. Sometimes you just have to battle it out. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say, Dan Kennedy?
What I was gonna ask was, I remember earlier, like on Joe shit, that you said that there was other planets we were going to and shit.
Oh, so if you haven't heard about the other planets that they discovered, they've been discovered for the past I'd say 18 years or whatever. You can see these planets on the internet. They don't reach these planets at all because they're seeing them through a telescope. So it's like 47, I don't know, light years away. Meaning,
So, like, if we end up ever actually going to these planets,
there might be life on these planets and we can't tell because we're just seeing a blurred image that fucking looks like Earth, and they're saying that's you can survive there. If we actually see some blurry ass fucking aliens on there, well then are we alone, or are we gonna fucking figure out that all of the fucking shit that we've been dealing with in this fucking Earth is nothing compared to what's out there?
like, what I was gonna ask, like, if we find another planet just like Earth and there's life on there, do we enslave that life? Like,
No,
what do we do with it?
you don't. Why would you enslave any life? No, you go there. You say, "Hey, we landed here from another planet."
No, what,
Landed from
but what I'm asking is, like, you know how, like,
No, you go over there and make peace. You go over there and, as a treaty or a ambassador or whatever.
like, what if they're not like, well, what if they're not like smart? What if that life isn't like smart enough?
But you bring them up to speed. What aliens haven't done to us, you bring them up to speed.
Like, I'm not like
And aliens have
advocating
done
for
that to
slavery.
us. What's up?
No, I'm not like advocating for slavery or anything. What I'm asking is, like, what if the aliens aren't smart enough? Like, what if they're like, what if they're basically like as dumb as the fucking dinosaurs were?
I think you'll be great. I think everything will be good. Yeah, I think everything will be good. I don't think anybody's gonna worry about stuff like that. But I am gonna say that I would, honestly, to me, I would love shit like that to happen. I just want to get past all this fucking weird ass. They're not existing. We're existing. If you know, you know, you know, you know. You seen.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I'm just like,
Can we disagree? Can we agree it's not a good idea to bring back dead things? Like, there's like 6 whole fucking movies on why it's a bad idea to bring the dinosaurs back.
well, then if that's okay, the Jurassic Park. Okay, I see what you mean.
Like, there's like 6 whole ass movies, and I'm counting the new one that's coming out. Why it's a bad idea to bring the dinosaurs back.
You know what? It happens, but you live through it. I'm just gonna say, I'm really gonna say my last words right now. Tonight was great. I like that we fucking dove into a lot of stuff. Randy Viper, you're the number one type 1 donator of the week, actually. No, actually, not of the week. You were almost there, and then Shell threw you off the fucking mountain. So you got some fighting.
By how much? By how much?
Let's just say that
Did she throw him off the mountain by 46 cents?
she threw him. Yeah, it was more like 50, 46. So yeah, she threw him off the mountain. But he was on the way up. So the battle
him.
The battle of Randy is still on the way up, and I'm rooting for you, Randy. You 46 Viper, but you were almost at the top. It's fucking weird because you still weren't at the top the entire time, and I kept looking at it. I was like, dude, you're so close, you're so close, you're so close. And then that bomb dropped the other day, and I was like, oh. And all those goddamn.
So Shell just Tekken Randy?
Yeah.
Shell pulled a Tekken on Randy? Just threw him off the fucking volcano?
Shell fucking did a Mortal Kombat, and it was fucking hilarious. I died laughing at that. But at the same time, I almost cried. But tonight was good. We piggybacked off of Joe Cronin. Yes, we were all hanging out over there. You got to go if you haven't heard him yet. Go check him out. We're gonna be over there tomorrow too for Monetize This. We're gonna do the belt. Not the belt reveal, but I guess we're gonna,
we're gonna see a picture of a belt or some shit.
The belt sayers will be around. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh, you mean that the current champion country.
Country. CUNTRY. But no, it's gonna be great.
That's what I was asking you. Are you gonna make your own faction because of that?
You know what? No, hey, man, it's in Texas, so it might not even. We'll see what happens. But even it's actually
before he gets the belt to deal it.
Actually, it's not gonna be in Texas. It's gonna be somewhere else. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. But tomorrow's gonna be Monetize This. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go on until the fucking cops come up and fucking arrest us. So let's do that.
Have a good night, everybody.
Everybody tonight, if y'all stuck around, thank you, Randy Viper.
Or whatever
Joe 47 in the chat. I still see you. How about I make you my slave, bitch? Oh my god, I gotta fucking. I wish I had that. I wish there is actually a clip of that. But I don't want to go and deep dive on that shit to see if there is. But I know there is. But it was a good shit tonight. Tomorrow will be 5 again. It's just gonna be 5 here, so I'm just ready to fucking just chill. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then blah 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 blah.
Don't bring back the dinosaurs.
Am I not live anymore? I'm obviously still. If I'm not live anymore, I'm gonna say, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my long hair.